Hit it, bitch.
Hee hee. All right. You guys ready?
We're ready.
CSR.
Been ready.
2 weeks out. Took a little break. We'll tell you why later. But again, episode 41. I am Doug.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Justin.
41, guys. Y'all believe that?
41.
That's how old you are?
41. Well, I mean, that's in the rearview mirror. 41. So we'll get into the wheel of numbers here in a minute, but these guys being as creative as they are, some of you who saw our post know what I did 2 weeks from today. Actually, 2 weeks to this day, I had a bilateral hip replacement, and so and it's crazy, and I'm feeling 100% better right now than I was a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
But I love the title. Steven asked me, hey man, you cool with this? I think it's funny as hell. New hips, who dis? So
Who dis?
that's me. And that marks our 1 year anniversary, which these guys are gonna want to talk about. But yeah, man, episode 41, we're back, man. I don't know, man. Just the hip thing I'll get into a little bit later. But these guys were very patient with me during all this. And I'll talk about some stuff later about some of the posts that were put up when I announced that I was going to be out with that. So I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. What else, guys, before we get into Will's number? Anything.
Well, I think instead of doing Will numbers, we'll jump into Baker. But before we jump into Baker,
Let's do it.
I do want to thank everybody, like we did on live, for our 1 year anniversary. All the support we've gotten this past year from everybody.
Yes, sir.
Just the constant feedback from certain people and just being in our corner the whole time. We appreciate it way more than you guys could ever imagine. I just want to shout out everybody that was in our corner this whole year.
Yep, I agree with that. It's sometimes you wonder how many people are have got you back and who don't.
Yeah.
We're not going to concentrate on the negative. We're going positive.
Right.
And there's a bunch of you guys out there, and you know who you are. I mean, we shout you out. You've had our back the whole time, man. So something that we're doing is pleasing to somebody.
Yeah.
And that's all we really care about.
Right.
But yeah, man, we really appreciate the support, man, and we're looking forward to year two, man. It's crazy.
Coming in hot.
What still comes to my mind, guys, is us standing out in front on tap.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's how it got started.
And here we are. So it's crazy, man. So hey, to 1 year there, fellas.
Cheers to that.
Yep.
If we have video, you guys would have seen that.
Yep. Just picture three guys
Cheers and
kissing.
Which could be in the works.
That's later.
kissing.
Kissing?
Well, kissing on video.
He said, "Well."
He said, what?
That's not
We'll figure that out later.
That's not like the Michael Scott. Well,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
So, all right, cool.
And normally we save the Panther NFL news till last, but we had such breaking news, and we'll have a call in, or I guess we'll call them,
Sure.
Yeah.
from a Browns fan, to give us some insight on Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
We finally pulled the trigger on Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, and everybody here was, I think, we're not going to sit here and be, I don't want to be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
I never was big on getting Mayfield.
Yeah.
And it wasn't I was throwing shade at the guy. We had already went to that well 2 times, and I just didn't want to give up a ton of crap for another potential, is it going to work or not? But I will say, considering how the trade went down, I think we kind of waited them out.
Yeah.
And I think for what we gave up and let Cleveland keep, I think I was happy with it.
I mean,
I was happy with it.
Trading a 2024 conditional 5th round pick, which could turn to a 4th round pick based off playing time.
Right.
And then only paying him $4.85 million of a salary.
And he took a pay cut.
And took a pay cut, which it's incentives.
It
So
is,
if
it is.
so
He can get it back.
If it's playing time and
Yeah, he can
maybe
get it back.
passing statistics, winning, whatever,
Right.
he can get some of that back.
Right.
Yeah.
But the Browns paying $10.5 million. And to me, I feel like the Browns kind of screwed the kid a little bit.
They did.
I
Yeah.
mean, he kind of turned them around. He wasn't the only thing, but he was a big part of
He changed
turning
their
them
culture.
Hey, he won a playoff game.
Out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
For the first time in, what,
Since
20,000
like
years?
94.
But
yeah.
but if you put yourself in his shoes, everybody likes to talk about him. We're going to get some perspective here in a second from a Browns fan.
Yeah.
And everybody talked about he was immature, all this kind of stuff. Maybe he was. We've all been immature. I mean, we're all three immature right now. I'm 56 years old. But point is, I think he handled it well. Mm-hmm. He stayed out of the media.
Yep.
And when he did get asked about it, I thought he handled the question. He didn't throw shade at Cleveland.
No, he just said it's time to part ways.
He said, I think both need a change of scenery.
Yep.
So I think he handled it well. So in his press conference the other day, we talked about it. I think he said the right things.
Yeah, he did.
So here's how I see it. And guys, he's a Panther now.
Yep.
So guess what? Let's effing roll.
Yep.
Let's support him.
So that's me.
Yeah, I think we were all on the same page. Like, we didn't want to give up too much for him, but I think we won this trade.
Yeah, we got a steal.
Yeah.
I number one pick in 2018, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see.
Well, we have the third pick from 2018 too. But
Yeah.
Well, that's what, and we got stat on that. Y'all saw that, right?
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
stat
yeah.
on that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about that. But yeah, man, I'm good with it. And he got his number.
yeah.
Yeah,
At one point, it was announced he was going to be 13,
Right.
which we all know that number don't set well in Carolina.
No. No.
You know what I
Not
mean?
at all.
But did y'all hear there were people calling it already the Baker's dozen?
Oh,
Number
nice.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of glad that our guy, our all-pro punter,
Yeah.
gave it. He got paid. Did
Oh, yeah.
y'all see his post?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he let him get 6. I thought that was cool, man.
Well, I mean, it's funny too. Is during that his first press conference with the Panthers, he said 6 wasn't his favorite number. He was a walk on at Texas Tech. They gave him the number when he transferred to Oklahoma.
Right.
They were like, "Oh, I guess this is your favorite number. Here you go." But I can see why he wants to keep 6 now because it symbolizes the road he's gone through.
Well,
Being a walk on
it
at
has
Texas
meaning.
Tech,
It has meaning.
being a transfer to Oklahoma,
Has
winning the
meaning.
Heisman. I think he was a game away from the championship game.
Yeah, I mean, it's got meaning.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like a good point too, Stephen. The guy's a Heisman Trophy winner.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. He's got talent.
you know, the last quarterback we had that was a Heisman Trophy winner worked out pretty well here.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
But the one before that did not work out very well.
We won't talk about that. So, but no, man, I'm you know what? I'm actually excited, man, because one thing about Mayfield people might not like. I think it's kind of like the Steve Smith thing, guys. If Steve Smith's on your team, you love him, but people who he burns, they probably hated him because he's got a little fire. Baker's got a little edge to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and you're getting a quarterback for his career, 62% completion rating, thrown for over 14,000 yards, 92 touchdowns. His QBR is almost 88
Yeah.
for his career. I mean, he's thrown 56 picks,
But the
but
picks he got to clean that up.
you know,
Well, that's the fun fact I think you were hinting at is we've got both quarterbacks in the last, 4 years?
yeah,
With the most picks.
since they've been drafted.
Over 100 picks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's Baker sitting at 56 and Sam was at 52.
yeah, something like that.
So could we say our quarterbacks they're kind of giving people? It is the season of giving.
It is.
So
But I'll take Baker's
Sure.
3,500 yards every year.
Sure.
20-some touchdowns.
I don't know, man. The more I think about it, I'm excited about it, man. I think we've upgraded our line,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah,
If CMC can stay healthy,
that's a big thing.
I mean, there's some weapons on this offense, guys.
Oh yeah, I mean, and we keep going back to the 2020 Baker. Everybody keeps talking about that. I mean, the stats were 63% completion, 3,500 yards, 26 touchdowns, only 8 picks.
Yeah. Like,
I mean,
I'll take it.
if we can get that, we have a pretty good offense.
Yeah, I agree.
And he's still growing too. He's still young. It's
Yeah.
not like he's
Yeah.
he's not like he's a vet that's not going to do anything different.
It's not like he's an old man.
Yeah.
So
and
yeah.
the fun thing is he is changing his mechanics.
And he said that in the press conference, and I don't think that's been talked about till
No.
then. He talked about how he had a violent throwing
Yep.
motion.
And that kind of helped contribute to his
Right.
shoulder injury as well.
Yeah,
This is how hard he threw the ball.
And he was talking about, the injury was on his non-throwing, and he was talking about the second time he got hit that he said, like, the shoulder was so badly injured that it almost pulled away from the bone, and he still played. I mean, that's some toughness there, man.
It's a gritty
Yeah.
guy.
I mean, I just went through surgical pain for 2 weeks, man. I'm telling y'all, and I know pain's pain. Some people can take it. Some people can manage it. I know they probably shot him up and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah.
But still, you got some guys will have a stub toe and I can't play.
He can't
this
play
week.
this week. Yeah, not
So
practicing all week.
that says something. You got to give the guy a little credit for that.
And
So,
I think he's a football player first and foremost, not just a quarterback. He's going to
Yeah.
play. He wants to lead his team. And the Browns did come out, like you said, saying he was immature and stuff like that. But from everywhere I've seen, all of his teammates have
like
said good leader, want to go to war with them, go to battle with them.
Sure.
So does he have kind of a rough edge sometimes with the shit talk? Yeah, but what quarterback doesn't shit talk?
Well,
Right.
I mean,
we had Cam Newton, so
it's part of the deal.
And
So,
Philip Rivers probably the
yeah,
the most notorious shit talker.
Probably
the
one of the
nicest shit talker.
Probably
ever.
one of the nicest guys you ever meet, but probably the most vicious shit talker.
But he'll
Right.
never cuss at you.
yeah,
Never.
yeah.
Never at all.
Heck, gosh dang it.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, yeah, and that's a good bring. And as a Carolina fan, I always liked Phil Rivers.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people. He went to
Big
state. I
Phil.
always liked Phil, man.
Right.
But
Well-
he's already got. I was just gonna bring up Higgins.
Yeah.
He's already got Higgins,
Does.
and also CMC. I don't know if y'all saw this, but he was a big Baker fan.
He had the Oklahoma hat
Yeah.
on. Yeah, that was cool.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
cool.
So
Well, I'm gonna try and get our local Brown fan on the phone here.
guest of the
And
show.
this will be our first call-in guest.
No, it won't.
No.
Oh, that's right.
Travis was first.
Travis was first.
Yep.
That is right.
So we're gonna try to get him on the line here. Hopefully, get this close enough so everybody can hear it.
Sorry, Travis, forgot.
Hello?
Hey, Zach, what's up, buddy?
Oh, what's up, gentlemen?
What's up, Zach?
How you doing, man?
Oh, just another beautiful day to be alive.
Heck yeah, man, I feel that. So we were talking about you a little bit before you got on, and we're telling the viewers, the listeners, that you're a Browns fan, and we just got your former quarterback. What are we getting with them there, Zach?
Pure entertainment to start. Win or lose, he's going to be doing stuff on the field. He's a lot like Cam. He's very animated on the film or on the field. You get first down, he's going to make some weird gestures.
Mhm.
But my opinion of Baker Mayfield is he's a frat guy.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Mhm.
he's always just talking junk. You could be losing 30-0. He'll be on the sideline pumping the guys up. So, you got a winner in my book.
Sweet. All right, cool. And then like play wise, I mean, it seems like he has a pretty deep ball. Does he throw a long ball pretty good, in your opinion?
Oh yeah, I mean, look back at when we played you guys his rookie year. That throw he had to Jarvis Landry.
Yeah.
Just that's Baker Mayfield. I would trust him more with the play action. So I hope that Christian McCaffrey stays healthy.
Yes.
'Cause
Amen,
play
brother.
action quarterback. But you also got to think he's not. I mean, you guys don't have a very good offensive line, but I mean, he's not playing the Steelers' defensive line this year.
True.
He's not playing the Ravens' defensive line. So, I mean, he's going to be pretty exciting. And regardless of what he does, you guys robbed us. We're paying him to play us. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you guys gave up what, a fifth rounder for him?
Yeah, conditional fifth round. Yep.
And we don't draft well. So basically, that was highway robbery.
Right.
And you guys don't have a very tough division this year. So I hope it pans out. I'll be rooting for him. I mean, I still hope we win week 1, but I mean, I'll be wearing my Baker Mayfield jersey.
And that's what you told me.
Sure.
I think by then, hopefully, I might have a Panthers Mayfield jersey, so we can take a picture together and rock the Mayfields together.
I mean, you should. He should do that.
absolutely.
He should do that.
Right.
But yeah, man. I mean, I appreciate that insight, man, because I mean, none of us were excited when we first heard. They talked about trading for him, but considering, like you said, the trade that went down, I think we came out pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, like you said, highway robbery, right? You're paying him $10 million to play you week 1, so thank you for that. We appreciate that.
Yeah, big time.
I do think it's going to be a great week 1, not just because of the Baker, return revenge game possibly, but I think it's a good matchup between the two teams, honestly. So I know you're excited for football. We're excited for football, but
Yep.
I do have 2 questions that are not football related for you, Zach. You ready?
Okay.
All right, real quick. What are your thoughts of the name Guardian for the baseball team? Has it grown on you?
No, and it never will.
I agree with him.
I'm not a big fan of the PC culture.
Right.
I mean, wrong is wrong, and if people are offended, then amen to that. But I stopped caring about what they call it. I called stuff I want to call it what I want to call it. It's
Right.
always going to be Jacobs Field to me. I don't care what sponsor they throw up on there. It's always Jacobs Field.
Yeah.
And they'll always be the Indians,
Right.
Besides, we're still playing like the old school Indians where we look good for about, a week and then right back to reality.
Right. Well, you just had one of your players join the home run derby, right? So he'll be at least in the home run.
Abraham.
Yep. So that's pretty exciting. And then my second question is, I know you're a big Hornets fan. What are your thoughts about Clifford?
Oh my gosh, I hated that.
Do you?
That just shows the NBA that we don't know what we're doing.
Right.
That shows you that Michael Jordan would rather, save his money to gamble with his friends on the golf course than spend on finding a good coach or a good team.
Right.
And I think the hire of Steve Clifford basically helped pack LaMelo's bags, and I think that was the final straw. So I hope everyone, buy your LaMelo jerseys now. I think he's switching to number 1, right?
I think that's what I heard
That
too.
seems
yeah.
to be the rumor.
I've never bought a LaMelo Ball jersey.
Yeah.
Buy all your stuff now while you can, so you can sell it later on when everyone's like, oh my gosh, he was number 2. You're like, oh yeah, he was.
So is that your hot take, Zach, that LaMelo's gone after his rookie contract?
I have no doubt in my mind, and I hope I'm wrong.
I hope you are too, man.
Me too.
Yeah.
I hope you're wrong. But, Zach, I know you got a softball game to get ready for here in about an hour, so good luck to you. I want you to hit some dingers for me and CSR.
Yep.
So smack it out of the park, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Oh, don't worry, I'm wearing my number 6 from Baker Mayfield.
Attaboy.
Hey.
Definitely do that.
Attaboy.
There you go, brother. All right, man. Well, we appreciate you talking, and we'll talk to you soon, okay?
No problem. You guys keep killing it.
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks, man.
Appreciate you, Zach.
Bye.
All right, later, guys.
Yeah, there you go. Perspective from a Browns fan. And that was actually positive. I liked his attitude.
Yeah.
Because a lot of Browns fans are going to say F him, F him, F him, all this stuff.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah,
Guys.
we got a late arrival.
Well, I mean, he's pretty even kill. He'll say when something's right and something's wrong.
Right.
So he knew that we robbed him. I think he is going to be excited. I mean, he's kind of like with us and Cam, like he kind of made the comparison with him on the field, off the field kind of thing. But we always pulled for Cam when he left.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
I never, except for when he came. Well, he never came here. That's right. But
yeah.
I mean, I pulled for Cam when he was in New England. I didn't pull against
So I
him.
feel like that's what Zach's mindset is too.
And that's good, man, because it's not like Baker did anything toward Cleveland.
No, not at all.
They basically proved or said we're ready to move on, and we're going to put all our chips on the table in Watson.
Yep.
And if you, again, going back to being Baker, if I'm Baker, how am I feeling?
Oh yeah.
They don't want me, so I don't want to be here.
Well, what I'm excited to see is he does seem like a player that plays with a chip on his shoulder,
And he will.
and that chip just got enormous.
So
enormous.
So now that our guy's back, I want to ask you two a question.
What's up?
And this is probably a layup,
Mhm.
so get ready to actually slam it. Probably.
It's not a Euro step.
Do you really
Floater.
think? Let me ask you guys a question for 1 second.
Okay.
Do you guys really actually think? Because they're pushing this thing
To be a competition.
It's going to be a competition. Do you really think the fact that we're opening with Cleveland at home? Do y'all think there's any chance that Baker Mayfield is not our Week 1 starter?
No.
There's zero chance that he's not the starter.
So we're on record here at CSR that all this competition stuff they're talking about sounds good. It's nice PR. He'll be under center Week 1.
Right.
Unless he comes into preseason and Sam Darnold throws like 5 touchdowns and he throws like 6 interceptions.
But for that game,
It looks just like absolutely terrible. Like his mechanics
think-
are off and everything.
or he gets hurt.
Yeah.
But I think for that, he'll be a starter.
I mean, the only thing that Darnold has on him is he's had mini camps and been in the offense a bit longer with the offseason workouts.
But you got McAdoo,
But
new
you-
offensive coordinator.
Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. But even now, Baker's still been, or Darnold's been the mini camps and stuff like that, workouts.
Yeah.
Has had the playbook for 6 months.
Right.
You
And
know.
we're just getting ready for camp down in Spartanburg.
Right. They're
So-
cool. Yeah. So what I do like though is that Baker is trying to get the receivers together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
work out.
I saw something the other day that said, Ultra, that said,
Ultra.
that I think Darnold might be a part of that.
He is.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like a mutual thing.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they'll get all
Yeah.
together because the backup quarterback helps the starting quarterback even if he's not
right,
starting.
Right.
So,
And
Sam will probably.
I don't know if I want
Are
to
they
open this.
froze?
I don't know if I want to open this or not.
Is it? Oh, you good?
All right, we're good.
So, but you know what, guys, and we've been on record with this too. I don't think any of us sitting here, now, I can't speak for all Panther fans, but us three,
Yeah.
I don't think any of us are rooting against Darnold.
Not at all.
No.
I mean, we like the kid, but it is what it is. Got to play better.
Right. No, I mean, before we even traded for Baker, I mean, we were all willing to give
Yeah,
Sam
give him another chance.
another chance.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, new offensive line, you got a couple more weapons, Christian's back. Like, give him another shot.
Well, we all knew we only one more year with him anyways.
Yeah.
So if we suck, great draft pick. If he does good, cool.
Right. Right. And then, something that we haven't talked about, we'll go ahead. I still think Corral's the future.
I do too.
And
Unless Baker
he just takes off.
just goes ridiculous.
But I do think having Corral there, learning under these guys, picks are not picks. They've been pros. They were drafted high.
Yeah.
I'm still excited about Corral, man.
I'm there with you, Dougie. But like you said, these guys being drafted high, this is a make or break year for Darnold.
It is.
This is it.
Yeah.
Either you're going to be a starter or you're a backup.
He is.
This is it.
Yep.
And if he loses out to Baker this year, he's just going to be a career backup, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I mean, Baker, I do think his trajectory is a little bit better than Darnold.
I agree with that.
So, I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. I was the one to say something about Baker. I don't want Baker. I just didn't want him.
I mean, I did too.
Well, you're a Minshew head.
I did too.
Yeah, I wanted to Minshew. But, I mean, we are getting a gunslinger with a big arm.
Yeah.
And he does have good ball placement.
And he's mobile.
Got a pedigree.
And he does spread the ball around.
Yeah.
He doesn't let a superstar receiver push him around to give him the targets.
Yeah.
Hence Odell
Let me
Beckham.
think. Yeah, who
Right.
could you be talking about? He does like throwing to the tight end as well.
Yep.
I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I
So-
think we have better weapons than what they had.
Yep.
Now,
I agree.
at tight end, no.
Yeah.
But I'll take DJ over OBJ.
But overall.
Yeah, I'll take DJ over OBJ.
I think Landry.
Landry might have a little slide on
I'd
Robbie.
say that's a push.
Yeah.
But if Robbie starts playing well again, then, you know.
Yep.
But, I mean, Christian, I'll take Christian healthy over a Nick Chubb any day.
Or Kareem Hunt, yeah.
Yeah, or Kareem Hunt.
They're different backs. Chubb's
Yeah,
a
but
bruiser.
Christian's both of them.
I agree. Chubb's a bruiser. Is he a good back? Would I take him? Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah, I agree with y'all.
We don't have a better offensive line,
Well,
but we improved.
we have a retooled one.
But we're
Yeah.
better.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have a better punter.
That's for damn sure.
So, but
And
nah,
who knows? He might get a lot of work this year. too.
yeah, they might. So,
Unfortunately.
but yeah, man, we're all on board, man. I mean, again, Mayfield's a Panther, so it is what it is, man.
There ain't nothing we can do about it
We
now.
got to go.
Just hopefully he'll just do what he needs to do.
So we'll definitely we're gonna ride this puppy. So we're good.
Well, but training camp starts the 27th of this month. Team reports to Spartanburg on the 26th.
Yep.
So 13 days.
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
Really quick before training camp starts, we'll have another. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
we should.
I just
Next
want
Tuesday.
to know real quick, what's y'all's most interesting battle going into training
Into training camp.
besides quarterback?
I was
I
like,
mean, quarterback.
Besides quarterback.
Obviously.
I honestly, for me, left tackle.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Ickey or Christensen.
What are they gonna do?
Okay.
That's a good one, and that's one people you don't think about.
Yeah.
People always think about the superstars and all that, but
I've got two.
yeah, let me think about that. Go ahead.
Okay. I got tight end.
Tight end's
I
definitely
think Tommy
one.
Tremble could possibly squeeze into that.
That's the
starting-
first thing
No.
that popped in my head was
Spot.
tight end.
and both
We all like tight
safety
ends.
positions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than obviously Chin and
Woods.
Woods
Yeah.
are going to be the starters.
Iggy Woods. Yeah.
But behind them, we've got like 4 or 5 dudes that could make the team. So,
So you're looking like depth, where
Yeah.
they're at depth wise.
well, I mean, a couple of them can play nickel.
Yeah.
Like, so how many safeties versus corners are we going to take in? Are we going to take in 5 corners and
Yeah.
5 safeties?
Mhm.
Or, 6 corners and 4 safety? Like, there's a lot of guys that could, still spot.
We have a lot of exciting players out there. That's the fun part. And I mean, we have a battle at third receiver too. It's gonna be
Yeah.
Higgins. It's gonna be Marshall.
Yep.
So, I mean, Marshall's been tearing up in the workouts, but it's workouts. Everybody looks good in workouts.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess we'll see when they put the pads on.
Yeah. I'm excited, man. I mean, hey, man, the arrow's pointing up.
Hopefully.
I mean, y'all realize that one time last year, we were 3-0, 3-1, 3-0.
Yeah.
3-0.
I remember that fondly.
And everybody talked about the schedule, and at that time I was like, "Oh man, you can't bitch about the spaghetti." Yeah, whatever. I think they were right.
Yeah.
So,
And then Sam lost Christian.
yeah,
and,
and
everything went down.
and that was a Houston game.
Yeah.
That was it, man.
And then Joe Brady couldn't figure out how to run offense
Yeah.
without Chris McCaffrey.
Oh God, Joe Brady. Oh my God, you just gave me a headache.
I completely forgot about him
yeah,
too. Like,
yeah, just gave me a headache.
like,
Attaboy,
dude was
Joe.
terrible.
Hey, Joe, have fun. He's in New England. No, he's Buffalo.
Buffalo
He's
is
in,
a,
of course, he's in Buffalo.
Is he a quarterbacks coach? Or
Yeah,
something
I
like
think
that?
so.
Yeah, he's in Buffalo.
Where did our boy go?
Who's that?
That used to be our quarter, Ken Dorsey.
Kandasi?
Dorsey? Where did Dorsey end up?
He was in Buffalo as the quarterback
Yeah,
coach,
I don't
but
know.
I don't know where he is now.
Probably Washington.
I think you're right.
Kandasi.
Would the pipeline continue?
I think you're absolutely right.
Offensive coordinator for the Bills.
Oh, so he's offensive coordinator.
Who's the offensive coordinator for the Buffalo Bills?
Oh wow! So that's why they took Brady up there. As
He
QB.
got him a promotion.
Yeah, he did. Got a pretty good offense
Jinx
too.
showed me a beer.
He
Yeah,
got
no
a pretty good offense too.
Yeah, no shit.
All right, anything else on Baker?
Go Baker. Go
Let's roll.
Panthers.
Let's
Keep
roll,
pounding.
baby. Let's
Keep
roll.
pounding.
And he did say the right thing about Bojangles.
They did. He won.
He did say the right thing. That was going to be his number one thing
That
to
was
do.
another thing when to
so,
try.
Yep.
Well, he has family in Charlotte.
Yeah.
He's always had family in Charlotte.
Pretty cool.
But you've never tried Bojangles?
Guess they don't have him in Cleveland.
Shit, I'd drive to North Carolina to get some Supremes, all right?
But that was a pretty good thing to
Yeah,
say in
that's
the car.
funny.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
he
good.
won the crowd over there.
He did.
Yep.
All right, man. We're going Will and Numbers.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Come on down. 41. 41 sucked as well.
Yeah, well, I don't have very many.
Wasn't a lot.
I had to do some digging, y'all.
Yep.
I'm sure there's one on NFL we all have. I'm
Yeah.
sure. So one of y'all go first. I don't care.
I'll go basketball. I will go James Posey.
Ooh,
Oh, man, I didn't have that one.
for the Celtics.
Celtics. I love
You
James.
know what? I
He
did
could,
not
he
have
could
that.
knock down some threes.
I like James Posey.
Good job. I did not have that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep it in the NBA. I will go with Kelly Olynyk.
Nice. I hate Kelly Olynyk.
I know,
by
that's
the way.
why I said
Don't
it.
have that one
I
either.
hate Kelly Olynyk.
You know where I knew you were going.
Why? Because he started off with a dirt.
Dirk.
Let's just go ahead and say that together.
Dirk.
No, excuse me. We got that one. All of us got that one.
Probably the best 41.
And he is the
Yeah.
man. He was the
He's fucking ridiculous.
man. All right, I'll go NFL. And I'm not going to go to the obvious one.
Okay.
Well, wait, I want to know what your obvious one is because I've got two on here that are
I've got two.
obvious.
That's got two. That's pretty big too.
Oh, you want to say them together? The obvious one?
Well, no, you just say yours.
Yeah, that's it.
So you would do the obvious one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kamara.
Oh, I wasn't going that.
41.
I don't even have him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the
I was
obvious.
going Panther.
Yeah, I was going.
I was
Panther.
thinking you
Well,
were
I've
talking
got,
Panther.
I've got some Panthers.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Alvin Kamara.
You want to say our
Even though I hate the Saints.
I hate the Saints too. I'll go with a former Saint,
do it.
Roman Harper.
Yeah, I got him.
He liked one of my pictures on Instagram one day too. So
He did.
by the way,
Attaboy,
like
Roman.
6
You had a lot of. You had Corey Maggette
Follow me on Twitter.
follow you. On
Who is
Twitter.
still, Harper's still here.
Yeah,
He's
still
not
there.
hanging out in New Orleans.
Why would he?
He's here.
Why would you want to hang out? In the
So what's that
walls?
tell you?
Well, he was 41 with us too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
FYT New Orleans.
I was just saying former Saint because he said Kamara.
All right. What you
gotcha.
got?
I'm gonna go with when he was here, probably one of the best nickel corners, Captain Money.
Yeah.
Can't money.
Who I did see on social media the other day, he posted a simple tweet. I'm done. So I think he's retiring.
I mean-
he could be on a lot of things. Dumb pooping.
But that's
dumb
what
eating.
that's what people were saying. They were speculating.
dumb paying his
he's
taxes.
retired.
Yeah.
So
I mean, dude, you've been out of football for what, like 3
Yeah.
years now?
So
Like,
there it is. He could have been saying he was done with his woman.
Could have been.
He could have been.
That's pretty fair.
All right. Let's go Major League Baseball.
Go Major League. Why don't you do that?
And I'm gonna tell you, this was not easy.
I've got two.
I'm gonna go with an old timer who was a hell of a pitcher, and definitely before you guys' time, you might not even know who he is. Tom Seaver.
I had Tom Seaver.
Tom Seaver was the man, even though he played for the Mets, who I hate.
Fuck him. Let's match up this week.
fuck.
Yeah, good series.
Yeah, it was. I'm going to go NBA, Clint Rice.
Yep.
Ooh,
From Hornets.
And he was an All-Star MVP for the Hornets.
that's a good one.
Going.
I'm gonna go with your favorite team ever, the Dallas Cowboys. Terrence Newman.
You know what? I have him.
Of course you do.
Because, yeah, you're a Cowboys fan.
I got another Cowboys
Shocker.
too. You guys won't know who he is. Charlie Waters. He was good safety. But here's who I'm gonna.
Charlie Waters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good safety, man. Can I go back to baseball?
Sure.
No.
Current Cardinal Tyler O'Neill, who's on the injured list, got activated today.
Yeah, he was popping off for y'all, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Last year or this
Y'all, he's got
or is he doing
his dad was like Mr. Canada, and when you see the guy, he's like buff.
like jacked?
Yep, but he got activated today, and we need his back because oh god. I got a Brave too, an old time Brave.
Hit it.
Daryl Evans.
Nice.
Daryl Evans, old Brave.
Damn right.
All right.
I've got Eddie Matthews.
Yeah, good one. I didn't. It's a good one. Eddie Matthews.
Figured like that one.
I've
who
got Spencer Brown, currently on the roster. Number 41, running back. I don't know what college.
Didn't he go to like Tulsa?
Tulsa.
I don't know. I just said that. I have no idea.
I'm
He
thinking
went
it-
to Tulsa. You pulled that out of your ass.
I pull a lot of stuff out of my ass.
Did he not used to wear 33, though?
I think he sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm so bad at jersey numbers now. I used to be pretty good. Spencer.
All right, so I've got a Panther.
I'm going to say UAB. I don't know why.
That's definitely not the Spencer Brown I'm looking for. It's a big old white dude.
I got another Panther.
Hit it, Dougie.
And y'all know who he is because he used to be in the broadcast booth. Eugene Robinson.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Eugene.
Gina. Eugene.
What did you say?
UBA.
It's UAB.
Damn it. Oh, is that?
So you're right.
Yeah, I was right.
The Blazers. You just got
You
were
were just don't know my colleges.
You were just a little
hey,
dyslexic.
he was dyslexic. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all good.
You but UBA and it's UAB.
Same thing.
Is it?
How the
Well, yeah.
fuck did I even...
That would be the the dragons.
Yeah,
or
you play NCAA.
the
back in
Blazers.
Yeah.
That's their mascot. The dragon. The Blazers.
day. The Blazers.
So cool. Anybody else? I got NASCAR. You got
I've
anybody?
got 2 on NASCAR.
The one current, obvious. My wife's favorite driver. Cole Custer.
Cole Custer.
I thought...
Who you told a story about on the show.
Yeah. I didn't tell. No, I said after the show.
we won't bring
I
up.
don't want to bring that up.
Which we won't bring up.
I thought... He drives it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it...
Stuart Haas.
I thought Kurt Busch used to drive it.
Well,
He
he
did.
did. I
That's
got
my
I
other
got
one.
him listed.
That's my other one.
My bad.
It was with Stuart Haas.
Yeah.
Well, he replaced him.
Okay, I jumped the gun. My bad.
I think Cole Custer just won an Xfinity race too, didn't he?
I don't know.
He's been-
I thought he just won something. Maybe it wasn't an Xfinity race. I don't know.
No, that's all I got. I'm tapped out, y'all.
Yeah, that's it.
I got one more.
Oh my god, he never has any
Yeah.
at the end.
Fun fact, I got one more, bitch.
Okay.
I'm going to butcher this. Antoine Bethea. I didn't butcher it.
Okay, Bethea.
Bethea?
He butchered
Antoine
it.
I thought
Bethea.
the A was silent.
He butchered it.
Did me call him real quick and ask him?
Do it.
It's silent in like South Charlotte.
Do it. But he used to play for the Colts
Okay.
In the 59s.
Okay.
and 49ers.
All right. Cool. Yeah. Really.
All right, I think that's the end of our game show. If we missed anybody, please
Bring
give
'em
us
on.
give us a call, shoot us a message, send us a postcard, tell us who we missed.
All right, cool.
Locate our pagers and send us a page.
Bring it on.
Call the closest payphone.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, look here, guys.
Oh, we're getting our ass kicked.
No.
No, we're not about
we're
there.
good. Okay.
What's on next?
All right. So Charlotte FC. Is that correct?
Kicking soccer balls.
Charlotte FC, who
And we're kicking them well.
on a roll,
Yeah,
baby.
we're doing pretty good.
Go ahead, Steven. Update that.
Well, since the last podcast, we did lose 1-0 to Austin.
Yep.
That was in Charlotte. Then we did beat Houston at Houston 2-1.
Yep.
We had a goal by Shinsky, and then we had an own goal by Vera.
Yeah.
He kicked it in.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, he was scrambling. Then we did beat Nashville 4-1. Fuchs, Shinsky, Swiderski, and Ruiz, sure, all had a goal. So good job to those 4 fine fellas.
Where's Ben Bender?
He didn't score shit.
He
Isn't
didn't
he
score.
hurt?
Nah, maybe. Leading the way for goals wise, Swiderski and Shinsky both have 5 goals. Our next game is at Miami
Yep.
on Saturday.
Enter Miami CF.
And right now we are 8-2, 2 draws.
Right.
8-2 and 10. 26 points, 6th in the Eastern Conference.
Correct. And
Which is a upgrade from where we were.
We
yeah.
were 9th.
Yeah.
Nice. 6-9. Nice.
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 I wanted to note the Houston win.
Mm.
First road win in franchise history.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Damn, really?
Fun fact.
Very nice.
So congratulations, Charlotte FC. And I did see they were the team of the week
Oh,
by the MLS. So good job, guys.
Good little roll, man. We're off two wins like that, 4-1.
They got a
2-1.
good thing going, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking this manager we got.
Me
We kind
too.
of turned it around.
Me too, Coach. Yep, love it.
So
All right, anything else, Charlotte FC?
Go FC.
Go get your kit.
I'm waiting for my kit to come in the mail.
Get some kit.
I'm waiting for my kit to come in the post.
We're gonna pitch that.
The post is the post has been late. The post doesn't run on Sundays. So
Hit the pitch.
hit the pitch, bitch.
All right, we're going to turn left, guys.
Going late.
All right, here we go. Nice car, and I'm gonna let Steven. We gotta let you lead. At least do the first one because you're guy.
I mean, should I?
You should.
I mean, I think you should.
You're guy,
All right. Well, we were in Wisconsin 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Because we're a couple weeks back.
and that would be the Great Road America,
Great Road America
where you can turn right.
in Wisconsin.
You can turn right.
You can turn right. So, Truck Series was off. They didn't race. They had a little vacation. Ty Gibbs, who is tearing up Xfinity Series, by
Yeah,
the way,
yeah.
wins the Xfinity race. And then my boy Reddick gets his first win.
Got it.
Led 16 laps to get that dub. Held off Chase Elliott for the win.
You did, man.
So congratulations, Tyler. We've been pulling for you since the beginning of the season.
Yep.
Happy for you to get that first win. This is awesome, man. He was just going nuts. And is the 13th different driver to win in 18 races.
And that's crazy.
Wow.
So nobody's really repeating here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I'm stealing your facts there.
No, you're
there,
good.
Dougie.
No, you're good.
Then it's the first time since 1950 to have 5 first-time winners in 18 races.
Saw that.
And as 1950 was the second year of the sport. So it's been 70 years since something like this has happened.
That's crazy.
Damn.
And this was the first win for Rich Childress Wason in 71 races. I said Wason, didn't I?
You did say Wason.
Wason.
You sound like Elmer
Richard-
Fudd.
Racing.
You wascally wabbit.
these
Wabbity wabbit.
these awes are killing me.
That was good, man.
With Childress
There's a sound
Wason.
bite. It's got to be a sound bite. We're going Wason.
Wason. And then your boy, I mean, it was a good race for all of our guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly. So Truex finishing,
13th.
Harvick finishing.
10th.
So
Yep.
kudos to you guys, too.
But no, congrats to you, man.
Yeah, man.
You're the first one out of all of us
You got the first win.
Yep.
to get a dub.
Yep.
That's correct.
And it's with your boy Reddick, and
Yep.
you really like him. So.
Yep.
Good job.
And we got some,
Congrats.
we got not breaking news, but we got some news about him later on in
Yeah.
the segment.
Yep.
So you hit Atlanta, hot Atlanta.
So Atlanta Quaker State 400 brought to you by Walmart.
Didn't. Oh,
Eat
Did y'all
fresh?
see that?
No,
Imagine Walmart and NASCAR. Your race winner, your race winner was Chase Elliott.
which is hometown, right? He's from Atlanta.
First time he won Atlanta.
Really?
So yeah, man, good race. It was a lot of wrecks, man.
And that's how it was the first race.
Yeah, it's
there, too.
crazy, man. But yeah, good win for him. And I think we'll go over point standings, but Elliott's having a hell of a year, man.
Jesus Christ, he is.
But yeah, so my guy finished 12th.
Yep.
Your guy finished, that would be Reddick.
29th.
Your guy finished,
11th.
okay. So we were right there together.
But Steven was almost flirting with another.
He was
Dub.
pushing for another
He was
dub.
there for a while, yeah.
He's got caught up in the wreck on lap 170.
And one of the things I had noted
And he
on,
led 13 laps, by the way.
yeah, I had noted on social media, you know, and I'm just speaking because I'm a Stuart Haas supporter. You know, to me, and I've said it to these guys many times, I don't know what's going on at Stuart Haas, but they can't find any speed.
Right.
They just can't. Those guys are back in the field. Briscoe won one race, but other than that, they're fighting to finish in the top 10. I mean, it's almost like a win. So I don't know what's going on there. You know, 3 years ago, Harvick won 9 races.
Right.
So I know it's a different car. Maybe they're trying to still figure out the new gen
Maybe.
car. But I told you when you picked Truex,
Oh.
I like Truex.
Yep.
And Truex has been, out of our drivers,
He's been the most consistent.
been the most consistent driver all year. So I'm telling you guys, keep an eye on Truex.
Oh, my boy.
I really do. I think he's going to get a win.
I'm picking another driver next year.
Harvick's got to get a win, got to get in. I really think that. Playoff update. You want me to do it? You want to do it, Justin?
I was going to go through the
Go ahead,
the
go ahead.
other races real
Oh,
quick.
yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
So we got Parker Kieglerman.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, won the Truck Series, and they were in Mid-Ohio. Austin Hill won the Xfinity Series. And then next week, we'll hit the standings just a second. Next week, we're in New Hampshire. Xfinity Cup and Truck Series is off again.
Yep.
So
Why are they getting so many bye weeks?
I don't think Truck runs a whole lot. They run like maybe once or twice a month.
Yeah, I don't think they run a full series.
Yeah.
It could be,
Slackers.
money. It could be a lot
Yeah,
of things.
it's probably a money issue.
But updated standings, Chase Elliott,
Number one.
and nothing changed. Chastain second, Logano third. And our guys didn't change a whole lot.
No, even with me getting that dub.
Yeah, I mean, Reddick's still 11th,
Mm-hmm.
but he's got the win.
Yep.
Truex hanging in 9th. I
Yep.
mean, he's been right there the whole year. And then Harvick now is 19 below the cutoff at 17. And he's running out of races.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. He's got to get a win.
Yep.
If he doesn't, I'm going to be on the outside looking in. So it is what it is. Next race is in Loudon, as we said,
Yep.
New Hampshire. The Am Better 301.
Am better.
I have no idea what that is.
You are better.
AMBETTER, one word.
And better.
I did not Google it, so it could be, I don't know what it is.
So next week, I'll have the answer for that because Sarah is in New Hampshire
There you go.
this weekend.
If she doesn't know,
And I'll ask her what the hell "am better" means.
wrong.
Is that like a New Hampshire slang?
Yeah, it is. I'm better.
am better.
Am better.
So that's Sunday, 3 o'clock. So
Hurry now, am better.
Am better.
So we're good.
And then my boy made some pretty big news.
yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Touch on that.
this past week.
But this one was out of left field.
This one came out of nowhere.
Did not expect this.
And to be honest with you, I think I've said to both of you guys, I thought Reddick should get away from RCR with Childa's Wason, but just because it seems like he just had a lot of mechanical issues. It really wasn't not saying he wasn't at fault in some of these do not finishes and stuff, but I think this is getting out of Dylan's shadow. I mean, Dylan's just he's on a different level playing field
He's the grandson.
inside the shop.
Come on, man.
Right. So he gets away from that. He did announce that he's going to 23-11 and 2024.
Yep.
The Denny Hamlin, Mac and Jordan race team. I mean, he's getting a Yoda too. Them Yodas, they run good.
Did they say what number he's going to have?
No.
Have they announced the number?
No, and I think the speculation too is that they said they bring back Kurt and Bubba. So I don't know, but they are a Gibbs affiliate too.
Right. Yeah.
So they could have Reddick and Ty. If by then Ty Gibbs is up, Ty
I'm
Gibbs
just
coming
curious. I'm just curious what number Carl will be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know Richard Childers, I mean, they announced that they were pretty upset with when the news broke. Because they have a whole rest of this season. They're fighting for a championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they have all of next year still to race with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. Like,
At least finish this year.
It is what it is.
But, I mean-
it was announced for a reason.
Exactly.
It was out there for a reason.
Yep.
We don't know what the reason is, but it was out there. So.
But they have some badass paint schemes at 23.
Yeah, they do. They do.
And they have some good cars.
Yep.
I mean,
So,
Kurt Busch has won the race this week.
congrats to
I mean,
to
Bubba's not
Tyler.
that bad, is he?
But he's been about average.
We had
Middle pack.
a sidebar discussion about that, which we won't really get into. I think Bubba's got talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
just saying,
I don't think Bubba is as good as the hype.
He's got good teammates around him, though.
Yeah, he's got good equipment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
I mean, that's the thing. So it's no knock on Bubba. I'm not Bubba bashing. I'm not doing that.
But he's probably middle of the pack.
Yeah.
I mean, at least this year.
Is he a terrible driver?
No.
No. He's a decent driver.
But it's going to be kind of exciting to see. And I was watching the recap of the Wisconsin race with Reddick winning, and they were all talking about how RCR is going to have this guy for the future, blah, blah, blah. And then the next week, this breaks. But putting Reddick in a Toyota might be pretty dangerous.
Yeah, we'll see.
The kid can race a
He's got
car.
some talent, man. I mean, he used to drive for Junior in
Yep.
Xfinity. So
Yep.
congratulations, man. I like the kid.
Yep. All right. So that's it for NASCAR racing.
NASCAR. Wacing.
Wacing.
That's a new one, Justin.
Going left.
Hey,
Going left.
we now have the CSR Wacing report. Or is that the Wasted report?
That's how I'm going to write it from now on.
That's good. See, things just, you see how organic we are? Things they just blossom. They just happen.
Shit just happens. Isn't that what Forrest Gump said? Shit
Yeah.
happens.
All right, so
Go Reddick.
Go Harvick.
Go Truex.
All right, here we go.
Truex.
Twix.
Truex.
So let's,
Weddick.
yeah.
Hallwick.
Kevin Harvick.
Harvick.
So, all right, so we're going to go to the Bees. The Hornets Summer League.
All right. Hit it.
Where the fuck?
Hit it, bitch.
You got your notes, Justin?
Oh, sorry. That was at the
It's
beginning.
on you, Big Daddy.
Yeah, what's up? How's it going? So the Hornets are in Summer League right now, and we have won 2 games and we've lost one. Right.
Back to back.
Okay.
We're playing right now. I don't know what the score
Got a
is.
commercial going on right now.
I'll try to see if I can pull it up real quick. At least my phone doesn't pull up yet.
But we are 2-1 in the summer league, right?
Yes, we were 2-1. Mark Williams hasn't really. I mean, what, he had 12 last night?
Yeah.
He had 12 last night. That wasn't too bad.
12.
But,
Yeah, 12 and 8.
But McGowan's been playing.
McGowan's been playing really
I
well.
like McGowan.
Yeah.
I like him. I like what I see.
And he's hitting some tough threes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
shooting some good shots.
Yep.
We are down by 10.
And,
26-16.
Down
I-
by 10.
Yeah.
And I think our guy Mannix looked pretty good.
Yeah, and the chances he's got.
Yeah.
I mean, he dropped 12 last night against the Cavs. He had 12 and 7. McGowan's, like Justin was saying, he had 24 last night. He was 5 of 6 from 3.
Right.
And I think that's kind of what we were hoping to see from him was a shot. The biggest thing that kind of got me going was that Pacers game. Like our slow starts, we can't do that. Which it's summer league. We know with LaMelo running the ship, it's gonna be a little bit different.
Yeah.
But we didn't score over 20 points in a quarter until the fourth.
They were lucky to lose by what they lost by
Pretty much
because they had a run.
exactly. I mean, Williams 5 points, 8 rebounds. Nick Richards had a pretty good first game.
Yeah.
And then against the Lakers, I mean, we beat the Lakers with Scottie Pippen Jr. on that team.
Yep.
Tyshawn Alexander dropped 22 for us.
He played well.
And
Yeah.
I watched
Shaq's
that
son.
whole game.
Yeah, and Shaq Son's on Lakers too, yeah. Double overtime, and then JT Thor dropped a hammer on him. Not really, it was a three-pointer for the game winner.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you guys, like I said, I watched that whole game, man, and Thor struggled before that shot.
Really?
Yeah.
He was throwing up some crazy shots, man.
That was like Kai Jones in the first game.
And it was like us. Naturally, I'm sitting there screaming at the TV,
yeah.
Thor, you freaking suck. And then he buries the three, and I think he actually looked into the camera and said, FYT, Doug.
That's for you, Doug.
But he nailed it. But I love the overtime rules. It was so cool.
Oh, the sudden death.
Dude, it was a 2-minute first overtime, and then the next overtime was first shot wins.
Oh, I kind
That
of
was crazy, man. I wrote that down, man. The first shot wins, and Thor nailed it.
That's pretty cool.
That
And
is
the Lakers
badass.
actually had the first shot and missed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, man, they're looking pretty good right now, man. It's summer league. I mean,
Yeah, that's what
we don't
I'm
know
saying.
how many
Yeah,
of
they're
them's going to
in
make
It's
it.
just nice to see the young guys out there. Like we had I just deleted that picture, but the guy, he's from Oregon, I think he is. He's a guard. Let me pull him up real quick. He had the first couple of games, he dropped 16, 17 points.
Yep.
He struggled against the Cavs. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Come here.
While you're pulling that up, did you guys see the announcement that the NBA made about the play-in tournament?
I did not do that.
It is going to be a permanent thing now.
Oh, is it?
They announced it.
I did see something about. I thought it said something about a mid-season tournament, but I know they did change the foul call when they're on a fast break,
Yeah.
and they go foul them to stop the fast break. It's gonna be a foul to get one shot and they get the ball.
Yeah, but the play-in tournament is going to be a regular thing now.
Yeah, well, that's fine. We'll just
Hey,
get-
good. At least we can make something.
Yeah, might go blowing up by 50, but it's
So-
fine. It was the LJ Fagoria.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's been playing pretty good for a 6'6" guard. I think he's out of Oregon. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, he's been going pretty good.
Well, see, I don't know why they pulled Manic that the last game, because I'm pretty sure he had like 8 points in like
Yeah.
a quarter,
Oh, really?
and they pulled him. Like I think he only ended up playing like 11 minutes.
Well, you know what's funny, Justin, is we went down to the Lakers, and they brought Manic in. And that's when they made their run and got back in the game. That's what they were talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you can't attribute it all to Manic, but he obviously gave something.
Mm-hmm. I like to see what he could do. He's a gritty guy.
Yeah, he is.
He has a shot. I feel like he could be one of those, 6th or 7th guy coming off the bench or something like that.
Yeah.
And you put him in, get some hustle out of him. Probably kind of play the role that Cody Zeller should have played for us, like hustle, hit a shot,
Pick and pop.
grab a rebound. Yeah.
Like
So I'd like to see him do something like that for us.
Yep. We'll see, man. I mean, he might not make it, but
I would take him on this team right now.
they're giving the guy's shot, man. And I think he's taking advantage of his shot.
Oh, yeah.
So, a couple quick things I got, guys. It was announced today the Hornets are going to host the Celtics preseason game in Greensboro,
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
October 7th, 7:30. So get your tickets. I think tickets go on sale soon. So,
Yeah.
NBA free agency, guys. We've kind of talked about this. There was some action today. I'll be honest, guys. I didn't write it down.
The big thing was Ayton.
Ayton. I think that was the big thing.
Sign or agreed to a contract with the Pacers, and the Suns are going to match it.
Yep, they're going to match
It's going to be a sign and trade.
The other thing I did note after our 2-week layoff, it's going to be NBA 2K, but it's like 23 this time, and Jordan's going to be on the cover.
It looks badass,
Yeah,
too.
it looks pretty good. So
I think it's him and Booker.
Yeah.
Is the other one?
So like the
WWE.
it's like the $100 one. Jordan's going to be on the cover or whatever. So
The Legacy Edition.
yeah, so he can get
$150.
so he can get paid.
Like he needs more money.
Yeah. So
Well, you know what he needs to do? He's not worried about the fucking race team, worry about the Hornets.
Yeah.
Let Denny Hamlin run it.
yeah, I was getting her to say, Redical won't do anything, and he'll be like, "Tim Jordan needs to pay attention to the race
Yeah.
team."
Like, what the hell?
No, I want Denny Hamlin. You focus on that. You know NASCAR.
That's
Yeah,
his boy.
Jordan knows
Jordan,
nothing about NASCAR.
You get your ass over here in the
and,
NBA.
and Jordan and Hamlin are buddies, man.
I know.
It's crazy.
Like,
man.
if he started, like, a PGA Tour kind of thing,
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
understand because
Yeah.
Jordan could play golf. But
Oh yeah. All right, cool. Anything else, Hornets?
No.
Good. Good.
go Hornets Summer League, win it all.
I did want to note,
There you
we had said on this show, man, that we were going to try to, I guess, I don't know, man, recognize lady sports,
Of
female
course.
sports more, and we probably have done a poor job of that.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I did.
just tried, but it came out
WWE.
WWE.
And when you get done with this, I have a fun fact about the WWE that I
Okay.
want to say real quick.
Now I'm going to let.
Should we start adding that?
We could. I don't watch the current WWE.
I
I'm
don't
just
either.
gonna tell y'all now.
You need to get Peacock, by the way. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Do the ladies thing, and then we'll talk about Peacock.
Okay. All right. So I don't know how to pronounce the last name. I might have to give it to you.
Well, I'm the official name pronouncer.
But this is the WNBA. This is a first time thing that happened.
Okay.
Sabrina Aniochi,
Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible for me.
Aniochi.
and I'm terrible with pronunciations. I'm terrible.
Sabrina Anoski.
Okay, Anochi, I don't know. She's good, obviously.
I mean, she's getting recognized for something.
Yeah. So I just wanted to announce her accomplishment.
Sabrina Awanuski. Ooh, I don't know.
Can we just call her Sabrina?
So we just butchered it, but it said that she becomes the first player in WNBA history to record a 30-point triple double.
Oh, badass. Go Sabrina.
31 points, 13 bounds, 10 assists. So hey, little shout out to the females.
So every time I hear Sabrina, I think of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was thinking of. All right, calm down over there, dog.
Here comes Sabrina Teenage Witch. It's Teenage Witch. Chill out.
good
Hey,
one.
that includes 18.
Good one.
You're right.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
is this thing on?
All right, real quick. WWE. You need to get Peacock. You can go back and watch any
Cool.
WWE event at all.
Yep.
I have to do that.
I'm
man.
I'm back watching Raw from like '93.
Cool.
Like when Vince McMahon is the commentator.
Cool, man. I have to do that.
And then, do you know where Vince McMahon's from?
I know his dad was like he ran it before he did,
He is from Pinehurst, North Carolina.
and he went to East Carolina.
He went to ECU.
I did know that. I did know
So I thought that was badass.
that. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
From North Carolina.
But Vince is in a little hot water right now.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna touch that one. Unless he wants to throw me some money too.
So we won't go there, but
But it is kind of funny because I'm watching an episode that aired the day after I was born.
that's cool.
So
Oh,
that's
wow.
kind of cool. It was an airing at March 22nd.
See what
I think.
everything's going on.
And I was
Yeah.
like 35.
But it's literally like the same 4 wrestlers every episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they didn't have a roster.
That's what I was telling you. Like, well,
But it wasn't like it's
Back then.
it's Hitman, it's Bret Hart,
Yep.
Shawn Michaels, Jerry Lawler was on their fucking episode. Doink the Clown,
yeah, which was just garbage.
Mr. Perfect. There's another guy. It's kind of like Lex Luger, Raymond Ramon,
Oh, Reginald Ramon,
Razor
who
Ramon,
died recently.
Yeah.
Scott Hall.
and like 2 other people, and that's pretty much it. They just rotate
Yeah.
because the roster's not big.
yeah.
It's pretty cool though back in those days. And the Attitude Era, I mean, you've got to watch that. With Stone Cold and all them.
That's what I can't wait to get
oh
to.
my god, man!
But like it's like season 1, and it's like, of course, it's like 52 episodes.
Yeah, it's
for each
crazy.
season. Because
I'll have to do that, man. I have to pick it up.
Get Peacock, man. It's cool
Cool.
as hell.
Yeah.
Justin's the one that told me about that.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
in the DX era right now.
Degeneration X.
Are you ready?
Rated R.
All right,
All right, we ready? Going Canes.
let's go Canes.
And I mean, and I'm gonna tell you, the free agent just started. Free agency started. The draft was, and talking about names I can't pronounce.
Dude.
I'm sorry, Kev. Big, fan of the show.
Yeah.
Been a guest. I'm sorry.
When you have 30 vowels in one
I
consonant,
can't pronounce
Yeah.
these names,
like
man.
it's hard, and it's no disrespect. We just can't say it.
So we drafted like 9 players or something.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the list real quick. I
Yeah.
can
If
do.
you want to try to name them all,
I'll. I'm usually the one trying to do it. So
One take really fast.
and I've got the new like the I guess the free agency stuff, the trades we made the other day. I've got those players.
yeah,
So we're good.
we got some good players.
all right, real quick. Round 2, we got Gleb Trezgov forward.
Nice.
Round 3, Alexander Perlilov forward.
Perfect.
Round 4, Simon Forsmark defenseman. Round 4, Cruz Lucius forward. Round 5, Vladimir Grudeninin defenseman. Round 6, Jacob Fondras guard. What's G? Goalie. Round 7, Alexander Plevin defenseman.
Did you say guard?
Yeah, I said guard.
So you ready? Are any of those right?
Yeah, tell me if I was wrong.
Okay, Kev, call in, man, and see if we can pronounce those right.
If I didn't, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we don't. Hey, we're just reporting it, man.
Oh,
so,
wait. I mean, we got some names over here that it's hard to say too.
so for the Canes, as far as free agency,
yeah,
we did lose some familiar guys.
yeah, we lost D'Angelo.
Yeah, he's gone, and Trucek, which
That,
I hated.
That was a big one, especially the Rangers.
But I anticipated it because I knew we weren't going to pay him.
yeah, Ian Cole went to the Lightning.
Right.
Max Domi went to the Blackhawks.
And I did see Brendan Smith left as well. But I
Did
can't
he?
remember, yeah.
I know.
Now, I think he went to the Stars, maybe.
Oh, really?
Yep.
But
Go ahead.
we got Brent Burns.
And apparently,
Right.
I'm not going to sit here and act like I know who. Apparently, the guy's good.
Yeah, I mean, he's older. I think he's 37.
Yep.
But he's a really good defenseman from what I've seen and read.
I think he's a 6-time All-Star.
Yeah. We lost. We got Ham and Peterson from San Jose.
Yep.
I think we sent Lorenz
Yep.
in that trade. We ended up picking up. I put his last name because I wasn't trying first names. Case. OG Case, I think.
Yep.
Which apparently they were going after this guy for a while.
Yep.
He's pretty young. Then we got from Vegas for future considerations. We got a lot of salary dump players, by the way.
That's what we got from Vegas.
Yeah, was Max
Is
Pacioretty?
it Pickle Ready?
Pickle Ready. I swear to God, if it's Pickle Ready, I love it already.
Well, he's
your
a
Pickle Ready?
He's a scorer. He's a scorer.
Maximum
apparently.
Pickle Ready?
The guy's a scorer.
Pickle ready.
Pickle Ready.
So it's obviously it's a pretty good pickup.
they
from what I
said that was a
understand.
very good pickup. And then we got Coughlin
Coughlin. Yeah.
in that trade too. And it just said future considerations. So I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Can they just be like, "Oh, I'm making my consideration now"? Oh,
Yeah.
No,
I know.
I could take some. We'll take some North Carolina barbecue. How about that?
No, fuck you, Vegas. You can gamble for it.
And then today I saw that we did sign a goalie.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
did
saw
we
that.
get?
I'll try it. Zachary Saljenko.
Sargento?
Saljenko
So Jinko.
Sargento?
from the Sharks.
Saturday.
He's a guard, Justin.
Nice.
Ooh, Sargento, dude. That sounds like a Mortal Kombat character.
It does, doesn't it?
Sargento wins.
So there's your Hurricanes.
And then we re-signed Nosine.
yeah,
Nosine?
I did see that.
So there's your Hurricanes up. I'm pretty excited. I'm with Justin with the Brent Burns thing.
Well, apparently the guy's he's a let's see, we can't say he's a baller. He's a pucker.
He's a pucker. He's a mother pucker.
He's got
He's a
dirty
score.
dangles.
He is a scorer. He scores. I mean, that's what I'm understanding. So
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, it's hey, 2 possibly all-star Pro Bowlers in the Carolinas named Burns.
there you go.
We are feeling the burn.
Burns brothers.
Burns brothers. The Blue brothers. Burns brothers.
All right, we're going college. Quick.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just one thing we got. At least that's all I got.
I got one other thing, and I'm not sure if we mentioned this on the last podcast. I don't think we did.
We'll hit it.
Did we talk about realignment?
Oh no, I don't think we did.
Well, the big shocker was USC, UCLA announced they were going to the Big Ten,
Ten,
and
yep.
that was out of left field.
Yeah.
Nobody expected.
So
that.
they're leaving they're the Pac.
Yeah,
The
they're leaving the
Pac-12?
Pac-12.
Yeah, they used to be
And
the Pac-10, right?
Now that's just going to start again the carousel.
Yep.
There's been rumors that the Pac-10 and the ACC or the Pac-12 and the ACC are going to merge, which is
Why?
crazy. That's coast to coast.
Yeah, I was gonna say East and West. West Coast.
There's rumors that like teams like Carolina, Florida State are going to the SEC.
I do not want to go to the SEC.
There's all kinds of crap.
Now, is that for all sports or just football?
All sports.
I mean, how ACC is the daddy
Yeah.
of basketball.
It's crazy, man. And this
College
whole
basketball.
thing, guys, is driven by money.
And of course it is.
All it is.
But like, I mean, even I think Saban was talking about this whole realignment
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
He was talking about the mega conferences. He's like, we try to keep everything balanced. So like, why are we making all these crazy conferences when
I don't know, man.
that has 50 teams in one conference?
It's ridiculous. I mean, it is.
So like, how are they going to do the playoffs?
Yeah.
Like and like bowls and stuff? Like because like, if you're the winner of like certain bowls
Right.
or certain conferences, you'll get a bowl game.
Right.
So-
and the conferences feed into certain bowls. That's the
Right.
way it works.
So you're going to lose the money from that bowl game?
I don't know, man. But stay tuned is
So-
all I would say.
Is it because players aren't getting money, or is it because of money like in general?
Well,
Probably.
the name, likeness, and imaging thing is driving some of this
Yeah.
as well. It is, and
Well,
which
then-
is going to tie into our next story.
Yeah.
Guys, it's the landscape of college athletics is completely whack right now.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
And it's all driven by this.
And I mean, I do understand like the college athlete wanting to get some kind of money from like
I do too.
the NCAA.
I do
and
too. I do
some
too.
kind of kickback.
Right.
You know, I mean, some of these kids are getting a full ride, but it's the kids that are not getting the full ride. They're still playing,
Yeah.
and the school's making money off their name. If I'm just Joe Smo walk on, and I'm paying my tuition, so I got to work or hope mom and dad can pay for it,
Right.
Or I got some crazy academic scholarship, and I'm balling out. And you're selling tickets, selling merchandise because
Sure.
Steven, the quarterback, is throwing 50 touchdowns a
Right.
year.
Right.
I understand the gripe of like, why the hell am I not getting some of that cut?
And I get it. I get that.
But like, I mean, some of these kids though are getting full scholarships.
Yep.
You're getting paid in tuition money. Get your education.
I think it's more what you said, Stephen. If what about the run of the mill guy,
Right.
your offensive lineman,
Right.
who's they're not going to the endorsement people are not going to go to him
Yeah. They
unless he's a candidate for a lineman trophy or something like
Right.
that. Those poor guys
And-
are not going to get those
and that's
deals.
that's a still maybe.
Yeah.
That's a big maybe.
It is, man.
So
But yeah, the other announcement was 5-star power forward Gigi Jackson decommitted from Carolina.
yeah.
Going to enroll early at his home state, home college, South Carolina, and that is driven, guys. The name, image, and likeness is involved in this. It's got something to do with Carolina and their scholarships. He wants to get to the NBA. That's his ultimate deal. And I think he's, in order to do that, I guess the cleanest way was to be able to decommit from Carolina, go to South Carolina, and then go.
Yep.
So I'm not going to hate on the kid.
No, I mean, is he a rat bastard for not going to Tar Heels? Yes.
I mean,
But
we hate that.
No, but as a joke, I'm just joking. You got to do what's best for you and your family. I just hate that he's not playing for the Tar Heels.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I hate that.
At least he didn't decommit and go to Duke.
Well, don't. 13.
Fuck. Dude.
We hadn't done that in a while, by the
What
way.
happened? Feels
Sounded
It
good,
felt
didn't it?
Feels good.
Hold on, man. Whew, that felt good. Do it again, man. 13.
Fuck, dude.
Anything else college?
Fuck, dude.
I didn't go
Oh, go.
to college.
Oh, you didn't go to college. Nice.
There
Isn't that
you
funny how college leads into the crack zone?
I love crack zone.
Kinda crazy.
Hey, I love drinking.
Double meaning.
Hey,
Double meaning.
your beer bitch today. Oh, shamalama ding dong, shamalama ding
Wait,
dong. Oh,
You good?
Oh, we're going to that zone?
Yeah, we're zoning, baby.
that's why I did dong.
We are zone.
Shamalama
Yeah.
ding dong.
Boing, 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 boing.
Hey, Doug.
Yo,
Guess what I got today?
what you got?
Your prescription.
Holy shit. Holy hell.
It's your Pope prescription.
Yeah, we picked up a prescription from Lowe's Food.
Holy crap. Yeah, this is the best prescription I've had in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So, like, it's really cool. So,
All right, so let's.
All right.
We are in the crack zone, by the way.
we're in the
announced.
crack zone. So, we're going to go down this deep, dark circle story.
All right,
thing
here we go.
About
Oh, it's
how
not dark.
No, it's not dark.
It's very happy, actually.
Yeah, it's happy. So, today, me and Steven, after hitting some dingers out on the driving range.
Dude, we were hitting some bombs.
Yeah.
Okay.
We took a little detour down to our local
Lowe's Food.
Lowe's Food.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't know, they have a bar inside of Lowe's Food.
It's called the Beer Den.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But it's the beer den.
Fun fact.
And guess what? Our boy Brian is running the beer den down there.
Yeah.
So we started talking to Brian. Brian's really cool. He started showing us some beers.
Awesome, dude.
Started talking to him about those. He actually gave us a really cool sign.
A notice on, yep.
He gave us some free beer to try from Shiner.
Well, I don't think he gave it to. I think he bought it for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, he gave us some beer. I think he actually bought it for us.
Yeah, he bought
his
it
tab.
for us.
So did
Just
he
help support?
So did
Yeah.
he donate?
He donated. Yeah, he supported.
Yeah. But we saw this beer. It looked really cool. It's kind of like a pill bottle.
Yeah,
It's called Pulp Prescription. And who?
Sulfic Punch Brewing.
Yeah. Okay.
Who I got to be honest, never heard of.
This is probably in, I would assume, Virginia then. Sulfic.
Yep.
No, Charlotte. It's not Charlotte.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Sulfic Punch.
And
Brewing.
again, no disrespect, I've never heard of them.
No.
No.
That's why we do this. Look, we like.
I'm gonna tell you, Lowe's Food. They have a bunch that you never even heard of.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
This is a New England IPA. It is also a 7%er.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
So, and just so everybody knows, I'm not on any prescriptions right now. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
So this is my prescription for the day.
Well, we saw that. I'm like, we were like, how fun it would be. Like, we walked in. Hey, we got your prescription, Doug.
That's outstanding.
From it. All right. So we got 3, 2, 1. Crack zone. The hell is your problem?
I couldn't get my finger under it.
Oh,
That's
fat.
what.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Nice.
It's a family show.
Is it?
All right.
I gotta get a taste of Bud Light out of my mouth, but
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hold on, I'm gonna take
let that one settle for a sec.
a break. Let it marinate.
Let that shit marinate.
I just like how on the can it has like your little, like how a prescription bottle has. It has like all your ingredients and your symptoms. Like,
And you saw that up there.
And it says refill.
You see
Yeah.
You see the little X up there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So I'll say this: label design, outstanding.
They did a good job.
And then maybe we should add that to the crack zone.
and
We rate the labels.
Doug,
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
we got to take you to this Lowe's Food.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When
'Cause
I
it's
when I can
amazing.
when I can walk.
Yeah. But like we were talking about, Brian was really cool. He gave us a follow on Instagram.
Oh, cool.
He showed us a couple of his favorite beers. One of them was a 9%er.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I forgot the name of it, but
I know what the can looks like.
yeah.
If I walk back in there.
It was also $20.
Yeah, for a 4-pack.
Yeah. But at 9%, I mean, that's probably what you're paying for.
You drink 2 and you're good.
Yeah. But no, he was really cool. We sat there and talked to him for, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Really cool guy. So thank you, Brian.
Yeah. Thanks, Brian. Man, you are the man.
We'll be
Thank you,
back in
sir.
there. But
Maybe if we go hang out there, he'll be there. I get to meet the guy.
Yeah. Thursdays they have half off pints, all drafts.
we paid $3.
It's $3 for a beer.
You know what I thought he was going to say? Seriously, just because y'all like messing with me.
Titties.
Hey, Doug, they have Senior Citizen Day.
That's actually on Wednesdays.
If I
Yeah.
take
We asked for you.
if I take my cane, do I get like pretzels?
Pretzels. Get popcorn.
We get like some Doan's pills.
You get Jello.
rice pudding.
Yeah.
I think they have like Flight Fridays too, which are like
Oh, that's
a flight.
pretty
It's like
cool.
$4.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
And they weren't small like glasses either. They were like
Cool.
pretty nice size.
This is the Lowe's Foods in
Mooresville.
beautiful Mooresville.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
beautiful. Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. So, hey, Justin, this was technically his crack zone. Is that
Yeah.
correct? Good job. Y'all did good.
We have to rate it.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's what I said. Y'all did good. So
No.
that's what I was going to go. So we're going this guy.
We'll give him a second to try it.
And I will say this: Silent Manager is currently not in attendance, but is en route.
I did see that.
Is en route.
En route.
En route.
In
route.
routine.
Reroute. So I will. Do we just wait for the rating? You want to wait till the ratings end, so we have everybody together
It don't matter. Whatever you want to do.
instead of like adding everybody up?
I mean, all you got to do is add her in.
Yeah.
It's your call. You do the math.
All right, fine.
You're the math guy.
It's your call, dude.
It's cool. That's cool. I'll do it. I don't care.
Well, then do it.
I don't care. We'll do it. That's fine. Do
All
it.
right.
We'll do it right now.
What do you got, Tech
Hurry
Guy?
up. Tell me. Do it.
I d-
Tech Guy don't look happy. By the way, can I give an
dude.
update?
Hmm.
The Summer League Hornets are getting crushed.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Looks like
So.
the playing game.
So, am I going next?
You won?
Oh, that's right, because
I'm last.
I'll go next. It's better than a 2. I'll say that. I'm gonna give it a solid 3.
Solid 3.
Yeah, not just a 3, just a solid 3.
Not just a 3.
Could be a 3.
Can you factor in a solid 3?
Hey, could be 3
I'm
point.
trying to type it in now.
Watch this. Could be 3.28. Look at his brains fried. Look,
Yeah.
My computer just blew up.
but I'm gonna go with just a solid 3.
Solid 3.
And I'm going to use the Justin, method that he always says. I could drink maybe 2 of these.
Okay.
Like, I could go back and get another one. But that'd be about it. That'd be it. That'd be it for me.
Okay. Well, for me, Steven, math guy,
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a crisp number 3 as well.
So, solid and crisp.
Very
So,
nice.
I mean, I'm kind of like Doug. How many could you drink? Like 2?
Yeah.
I could probably drink 2.
That's
I
about it.
got you.
I mean, I would be good with 1, but I could drink 2.
Yeah.
The thing that is killing it for me is that aftertaste.
I can do a little
And-
bite at then.
Yeah.
You are all over it.
It's not the initial, like when it goes in my mouth, I'm like, oh, this is a pretty good beer.
But it's the after.
It's the after.
Yep.
And
I agree.
It's gonna get a 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah, because if it would stay that flavor,
You're good with the 3.
I would give it a 3.
So,
I feel you.
so let's because we're becoming, I guess, beer connoisseurs.
Yeah, we're
We're
getting there.
trying to figure out how to the finish and that
Yeah.
kind of thing. So to me, I agree with you, Justin. I think it's a situation where this is how I would describe it. The finish is not clean.
yeah,
Yeah. I
It
like
kind of
that.
lingers.
Yeah, because the initial first drink, you're pretty good.
Hmm.
And then when it sits there for a second, you're like,
I will say this one. I think you need to drink it. Like, I like cold beer.
yeah.
Like,
you
I don't like
let
hot
it-
beer.
Do not let it get hot.
I think you need to You need to drink this one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because if it gets hot, I don't know.
Oh no, especially at 7%. Like you don't.
So right now, we're sitting at 10.5. I haven't divided by 5 yet. So I'll wait for
In
Sound
route,
measure.
and I'll check.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's fine. We have time. We still I don't have any get off my lawns.
Nope.
Or anything like that.
I got a
so
couple. No big deal.
We still got baseball we can talk about.
Yep.
So we got time. No worries.
All right, so talk about the crack zone real quick, guys. What we are not experts.
Yeah, we are not experts. We do this so that we can get our opinions out there and try new beers, promote local and around the world breweries because
Right.
we've had a German beer, have we not?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
So, but
Okay.
mainly it's
And we've had beers from New Hampshire.
yeah, in New Hampshire.
Hampshire.
Maybe we'll get
So-
some this weekend.
We try beers from everywhere, but no, we're just supporting local breweries and giving our opinions on these. Our opinions are not like the final word,
The standard.
the standard. Like, get out there, try it yourself. We might hate it, you might love it, So, crack with us, guys. Not driving, but be safe about it.
Send us your best crack. I'm still waiting for a video to be sent to us.
Yeah.
Of somebody cracking a beer. Steve does a pretty good job sending us pictures of beer.
He does. But that would be cool. What you just said, like a video, and then they would crack, almost like a Steve Austin crack.
Yeah.
And then they would say to you, CSR.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
No.
Well, there
I
you go,
like
guys.
that. I like you are the new video guy. So I like that.
Don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
In training.
In training.
There you go. All right, cool. So we're going to go to Get Off My Lawn.
And then you get on.
I got one.
Hit it, bit.
Ready?
Yeah, I don't have anything.
And all I'm going to do is rehash my posting while I was down and out. Shopping carts. You know I got to hit it again.
Yeah.
So it's bad enough. Again, go check out my post. Some of you did. I couldn't believe it. I was like, okay, somebody did this. They know I was coming, so they just did this.
They're
I
setting
mean,
you up, Doug.
Because of my surgery, I was able to. My doctor, it's all legal. I was able to get a temporary disability tag. I don't say handicapped anymore. You're not supposed to say that.
Yeah, we can't say that.
And so I will only use it if I need to. I'll promise you that. I'm not going to take advantage of that. And right now, I need it. but my wife's driving me around because I can't drive it for another 4 weeks. So we look over and we're in a parking lot of a strip mall, and there's a handicap space, and there's a picture on. Go to our Instagram. It's there. There's a damn shopping cart in the damn disability parking.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, so not only are you lazy bastard, but you're preventing someone who's disabled from parking in a spot they need.
Yeah.
I told in the post, I said there's a special place in hell for this person, and that's how I feel. So go out and check it out, guys. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it just killed me.
Mouth was gaping open. Huh?
Get on my lawn, any? Because I got one.
No, it's been a big calm 10 days, 11 days, a couple weeks.
Get on my lawn is going to be more aimed at shout out from me. So if you guys don't mind, I was going to kind of tie it in with shout outs later.
That's
later.
cool.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Do you
So I'm
think?
done. So I'm done.
Cool. Well, Justin.
Anything?
I got a story.
Dude, it's story time. Here we go.
Story time, but
It's a kind of get off my lawn.
Okay, go, man.
It's like, go back to school, you dummy.
yeah.
So, where I work,
Oh, I know the story.
yeah, there's a item that was on sale, and it was 2 for $1, right? But we have another tag that said it was 6 for $3. Dougie?
Say that again.
2 for $1, or there was another tag that said 6 for $3.
Okay.
Is that the same?
I guess.
2 for $1 or 6 for $3?
No, it's not the same.
Is it not the same?
It is the same. It's just wanting you to buy more.
No,
I
yeah,
guess- I guess-
essentially it's same price per.
Yeah, it's making it
per
sound. Yeah,
Yeah. So I have a customer that comes up
Sure,
and say,
sure.
you need to change these prices because there's 2 different ones. So I look at him
Oh my gosh.
and I look at her and I'm like, what?
Same math,
Yeah.
same price.
So not really get on my lawn. Just a story about, some person not knowing math.
About everyday
Crazy stuff.
everyday life.
Yeah.
Well, I have a slight get off my lawn
Okay, cool.
because it seems like it's been rampant in the Charlotte area the past couple weeks.
Do it, man.
Can we have people quit jacking cars and making a big scene, like driving through like retail workers parking lots and driving down 77 and stealing cars in Walmart parking lots and stuff like that?
Yeah, the one that happened, that was the big one.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I watched the whole damn thing.
Yep.
Because I was recovering.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to mention. Glad you brought him up. His day in court, piece of shit. I'm sorry, he's a piece of shit. And anybody out there that wants to make excuses for him, oh, it's not his fault, all that crap. He has a history of being a piece of shit, stealing cars, all that crap.
This is the one that stole swapped cars at Walmart.
Yes.
And stole the girl's
Yeah.
car and took. Okay. That's
and
what I
then
thought.
hits the lady head on in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Who's 7 months pregnant.
Oh.
Now he didn't know that.
Well, of course.
Doesn't matter.
But if you weren't doing that, you wouldn't have.
Goes over to the car and tries to and pulls her out of the car.
Oh.
So I'm sorry, I have no sympathy. You know my background. I have no sympathy. He's a piece of shit. So, but I agree with you, Steven. What the hell, man?
Can we just relax?
chill?
Just everybody just relax.
Yeah.
Chill.
I mean, not just in North Carolina, the Charlotte area,
everywhere.
in the world.
The world.
Everywhere.
Well, it's just everybody. Can we all just have fun?
Yeah.
Just relax. If you don't like each other, don't talk to each other.
Just
And
go
be
the other
done.
way.
Go to a neutral corner.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Just be adults.
Bingo. I like that, Steven.
Crack a beer.
Yeah, crack a beer.
That makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
Why don't you drink with the guy
Instead
or
of-
gal that you're having a problem with? Y'all just talk, be civil, and be done with the
And
situation.
you can,
You can.
newsflash, agree to disagree.
Yeah, I know it's weird, but you can.
I know. It's a novice concept. I get it. So good job. I like that.
Just make love.
In this
Not,
club.
not war.
Just make love, not
in this
war.
club.
In the club. All right. Major League Baseball.
Major League Baseball.
I'm going to let y'all lead it off this time because y'all whipped my ass. So
Yeah. So, Doug, what did you say the series?
I
was
said
gonna be?
and here's what I did say, guys. Now, and
I want to
it's-
hear. I want to know what
it's
you
so
said
funny.
on the air.
On the air, I said we're going to take 3 out of 4.
Okay.
But I did have a motivation to that, which I had shared with my wife. I said it on the air to get these two guys stirred up. For any amount of money, did I think in my head we were going to go to Atlanta and win 3? No.
And you did say that off the
And
air.
I did. When we went out and we were
You
drinking,
did.
I said, guys, I was just messing with y'all.
But what
We lost 3 out of 4.
You did lose 3 out of 4.
And we almost lost 4 out of 4. But yeah, I mean, look, this is what I will say before we get into the specifics. I got nothing but respect for the Braves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and y'all do know I pulled for them
Yeah.
to win. The Braves have good young talent. I think the Braves are solid as hell. The Cardinals right now, man, we're a good baseball team.
Yeah, you are. You guys played the Dodgers very well the other night.
We blew one last night, which I don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
But are we on the level with the Braves? No, we're not.
Right.
Braves are contenders.
Yeah.
We're not. We're a good baseball team.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, at least I'm realistic.
No?
But I had to throw the jab at y'all just to get y'all stirred up. And when y'all come to St. Louis in August, I'm gonna do the same thing. Just so you know.
Well, it'll be closer to postseason time, and you guys probably will kick our ass.
You know who's been kicking our ass in the Dodgers series right now.
Yeah.
Freeman's got 7 hits.
Really?
Freeman's on a tear right now.
In 2 games, he had 7 hits.
Yeah.
And we're playing again tonight.
Freeman's
He hit a
on
home
tear.
run the other night, man, in late innings. I mean, I don't think it's landed yet.
Oh, he's still pissed off at his agent. That's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
why.
So, again, for the record, yeah, I was dogging these guys online, but again, nothing but respect to the Braves.
I know. It's all fun and games and sports.
But y'all won. Fuck y'all.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and hit it, Justin. You're the Bravey guy.
All right. So Braves are 53 and 37. We just lost the series against the Mets.
That's a tough one too.
2-1. 2-1. Yeah. We really needed that too.
Unfortunately, I hate to say it, guys. Right now, the Mets looking pretty good.
Well, they were kind of tapering off.
Yeah.
We hit a rough patch in our offense, I think.
Yeah.
And
And their pitching was good. Don't get me wrong.
when we hit you guys in Atlanta,
Yeah,
we couldn't score nothing.
yeah.
I tip my hitting a bad spot. That's
Yeah.
how we were. So I get it.
Dive real quick into some stats. Swanson's still leading us in average. Riley has 25 home runs and 58 RBIs. Freed with 9 wins. Still killing in ERA with 2.56. And Kyle Wright actually just hit double-digit wins with 10.
Yeah, he did.
Contreras still kind of going off. We'll talk about that later. And Michael Harris is balling out. 284 average, 7 home runs, and 24 RBIs. And he is playing some defense. Steven, we saw a play the other night when that ball got hit in the outfield and Ronald and him ran to it.
Oh yeah, Harris. Oh my God.
Harris was there like 2 minutes before Acuna was.
Yeah. I mean, Harris is a freaking animal.
Yeah.
In defense, and his bat, it's just doing good. And I'm glad you brought him up. Wait a second. We just had something happen with Swanson just homered. We're up 2-0 against Washington. He won Rookie of the Month in June.
No.
Mike Harris did. So that kid, our whole team's turned around since he got moved up.
Yeah.
Just going back to that Mets series, we already said the offense took a dip. We left a lot of people on base, and we did not score when we had runners in position.
Right.
So hopefully we'll get back in the swing of things. No pun intended. With that, did you say we're 2.5 games behind the Mets again?
No.
But we are.
But we are. Yeah.
And if we won the series, we could have took the lead.
Yeah.
We could have been a half game up.
A lot of baseball.
A lot of baseball left, yeah. But the thing is, and I know I've said this, I think we all agree, this is not the normal Mets team.
Well, generally
No.
they'll fold after the All-Star game.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna be honest,
I-
they're solid, man.
I mean, DeGrom isn't back yet.
You nailed something. Their pitching is freaking good.
Dude, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And they're about to get DeGrom back, which there were some rumors where if he opts out, he could come to Atlanta.
Right.
But Atlanta's not one of those teams that spends a lot of money on free agents.
Right.
But
They're homegrown, man.
Yeah,
Charlie Morton is probably on his way out.
he needs to be out,
So
honestly, because he got lit up yesterday. And I want to talk about my guy, Spencer Strider. This kid
yeah.
has been going off. He made some MLB history. He is the first rookie in modern era since 1900 with 11 plus Ks, 2 or fewer hits allowed in consecutive starts. Did that against, I think, the Dodgers. Might have been against the Cardinals.
Might have been.
Yeah.
I can't remember who the
Because
second
our
one.
pitching
I knew the first one was against the Dodgers, but that kid's just been playing out of his mind. I mean, even the other night he had like 6 Ks through 4.
Yeah. I think he finished with 8.
Yeah, and then we had some fun. We had some fun ones throughout this past couple weeks. Let's see, we have 4 pitchers with 100 Ks or more.
Yeah.
With Morton, Wright, Strider.
Yeah, in one of our games, I think y'all struck out 16 our guys.
Yeah, it was we were slinging
That
it.
was pretty ugly.
And then we did make a trade too,
I did see that.
and a signing.
Yeah.
We did make a signing.
So we did trade our outfield prospect Drew Waters, Andrew Hoffman, to Kansas City for the number 35th pick
Right.
in the MLB draft, which I think is Sunday. What was the other one?
We just signed Robinson Cano.
I like that. And the Mets are paying him
Yeah.
to play him.
And they
to
are
play him.
paying him a shit.
A shit ton.
And he did get a hit in his first game
Yep,
against the
he did.
Mets.
And I remember I tweeted that to you guys. I was like, man, I hope he goes off.
Yeah. But that might mean some bad news for Ozzy,
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is.
which we hate. But hopefully he'll be back for the playoffs. I don't know. But right now, hopefully Cano goes off.
Yeah, but I think he's more of a kind of a relief guy. Give
Yeah.
a break to Arcia, who's been playing pretty well for us too, and at second base with him being out. But I do want to shout out before we get to the All-Star people, the Orioles.
10 straight.
Orioles are playing out of their mind, and I guess they're over 500 now,
Still in last
Yep.
place.
but still over 500.
But 10 straight.
And they're over 500.
Yeah, you got to give them that, man.
I think this is the first time since it said Sammy Sosa started for the Orioles the last time they had at least an 8-game winning streak.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, hey, shout out to the Orioles. And who's the Orioles fan that we know?
Isn't it Chris?
Yeah, he probably can't name one player, though.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
Chris.
Chris can't make up his mind if he's an Oriole or a Nats fan.
Right.
So it is what it is. Sorry, Chris. It is what it is. So do Cardinals and then All-Stars?
Yeah.
Real quick, Cardinals. Fuckers. Cardinals are 48-43, 2 games back from the Brewers. Thank you, Brewers, for sucking as well. We're on a 1-game losing streak to the Dodgers, which we were up 6-0 last night in the 7th freaking inning. I'm pointing at you, Justin. 6-0 in the 7th inning against the freaking Dodgers, and we lost 7-6. How in the hell
Jesus.
does that happen? Tell me how that happens. Tell me how it happens.
Why is it? Why?
I'm just fucking with you. How does that happen?
Why, hang on. I don't know, because you have no bats.
It's not bats. We're up 6-0.
And-
what the hell blew that game? Late innings.
Late innings.
What I bitch about on here about the Cardinals, we have no what?
Pitching?
Bullpen.
Bullpen.
Fuckers. Anyway, sorry. I had to say it. I had to wake him up over there.
He
was
went
over
after
there.
you,
Yeah,
man.
I had to
I
mess
know.
with him, man. To wake
What the
him
hell?
up. And we are 2.5 behind in the wild card, which you guys are leading.
Yeah.
So we're kicking it still. I just want a couple of quick things. Goldsmith still is an MVP candidate in the National League.
He's had a year, man.
330, batting 332, 19 home runs, 67 ribbies. Arenado wanted to acknowledge that he hit for the cycle against the Phillies.
Oh, good for him.
Second time in history for him. 17th time in Cardinals history.
You know, we were watching that first game, Cardinals Dodgers.
Yep.
He had a play when he threw that guy out
Dude, he's
first.
the man.
I said, and I don't watch a whole lot of Cardinals baseball.
He could play,
I don't
man.
really watch Braves baseball.
Yeah, he can play.
So I saw that throw. I was like, holy hell.
Arenado's got a glove.
Yeah, and an arm apparently.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's probably one of the, if not the best third baseman, like defensive wise.
I love him, man.
He's probably the best. Like,
Dude, I was like, holy hell! Put that thing on a dime.
yeah.
Also against the Phillies series, we hit 4 straight home runs.
Oh yeah, I do remember you
And
saying
they said that was the first time that we had done that, and I don't know when, but the first time since the White Sox did it in 2020, and the 11th time in Major League history.
No kidding.
4 straight home runs. We did win that game, by the way.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That's all I got. We're playing decent baseball now. We went into a slump. We're playing decent. So we have all-stars. Y'all have all-stars. You have more. So let's talk about your all-stars first.
You want to hit? Hit it, bitch.
All right. So we got, which is fun fact, Contreras brothers
Yep.
are in it, and that's the first time since
92, I think.
Right.
92.
Yep, 92.
And I think our Contreras is going to be the DH for Bryce Harper, who was supposed to be in it but is hurt. We got Max Fried, who made it. Our other catcher, which is really crazy that we have 2 catchers.
I wanted to know how often has that happened where two positional players
Yeah.
I don't
made
know that it has.
an all-star team.
Especially catchers.
But, I mean, one's a DH, but he still was listed as a reserve anyway. He was an all-star regardless.
Yeah.
He's just now a starter,
Yeah.
right?
But Contreras has been DH for us a couple times, but they're just getting playing time.
Yeah.
So, like, they're both playing out of their minds.
Yeah.
So, that's insane. Like,
Two catchers making an all-star team.
Yeah.
Pretty ridiculous.
Well, it's kind of like when the Canes we had our 2 goalies get the trophy this year.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
true.
pretty. That's similar.
Right.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool shout out right there.
Yeah.
We got Dansby Swanson, who's a reserve.
How he didn't get
How he didn't
I'm
get
gonna tell
a
you something,
starter,
man.
bullshit.
I like Swanson, man.
no idea.
He should have got over Trey.
He's a solid ball player, man.
Ronald Acuna made it. He's also in the home run derby.
Guess who else is in the home run derby?
We'll get that.
We're gonna get to that.
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Nice.
Oh, and there's this fun fact about Mr. Pujols too that I didn't write down, but we heard,
But you're gonna talk about
and
it.
I think I
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
I think I remember it. So,
Okay.
Okay.
Is that it?
who'd you got? You got Acuna, Swanson, Contreras, Darno, Fried.
Free. Yeah. Already said
Okay,
it.
yep.
So you guys had a total of 6, correct?
Yeah.
Good.
I've got 5.
Was it 5?
I think there were supposed to be 6 though.
Contreras, Swanson.
See, I thought there
Fried,
were 6.
Acuna.
Look it up.
Contreras, Swanson, Fried, Acuna, Darno. Do we have another one?
I thought you had 6.
I thought we had 6 too. Go ahead with your.
I'll go with the Cardinals.
Right.
We're great. We're great Braves fans over here.
Cardinals have Goldschmidt, and he is starting at first base. Arenado, who
It's 5. It's 5.
okay, who I thought should have been the starter,
Yes.
but I think Machado got it.
Machado got it.
And Machado's good. Nothing against Machado. Then we got Helsley, who got Helsley. I mean, guys, that's our reliever. One of our relievers. He's clocking it at 103.
Damn, really?
That's freaking gas, guys.
Yeah. That's
He-
a BP station.
He
there.
made it,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
gas.
Pujols made the legacy selection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think him and Cabrera. I think he was the
Cabrera,
other
yeah.
one. And then it was announced that Pujols is going to be in the freaking home run derby.
Okay. Now see,
That's crazy, man.
Well, is Cabrera going to be in it too, or just?
I think just Pujols.
So that must have been what I saw. Was they both made the All-Star team?
Yeah, it was a legacy selection. The commissioner made that. It's the first year they've done it.
but see, me and Steve were talking about this the other day, and so Miguel and Pujols made it because this is their last year, right?
I think it's because they're anticipating it's their last
Right.
year.
So we were talking about having a one-on-one matchup instead of having them in the
regular one.
in the regular
Yeah.
home run derby.
I think that's fair.
Having a one-on-one, one-round home run derby.
legacy home run
Yeah.
derby. I think that's fair.
Like that would be pretty cool.
Because here's what's going to happen, and y'all know that. Hey, silent manager arrives.
And the crowd goes wild.
And this is an interesting debate because I'm the old guy. I'm Pujols, and y'all are the youngin' guy.
We're
Y'all the
Acuna.
youngers. Right, exactly. So maybe first round, second round, I might hang with y'all. Pujols may be jacking them.
Yeah.
You know he's going to get tired.
He's going to get gassed.
He's going to get gassed. So that's probably what's going to happen, Justin, which I like your idea. I like that. I think that's pretty cool, and that's some way they could tweak it moving forward.
Yeah.
But I do like the legacy selection, not because it's Pujols and I'm a Cardinal fan.
But
I just think that's pretty cool.
it gives these older players that are about to put a big impact on the game.
Yeah.
It gives them a chance to have some fun.
And I mean, Pujols is putting up all-time numbers,
Oh yeah.
like top 5 numbers
Yes.
in history of Major League Baseball. Y'all know how long Major League Baseball's been going on?
What year were you born?
I think 18. I was like in the 19. You know, I was there. I mean, it was like before video.
I was there.
I caught him off guard with that one.
But they used to use like tree trunks instead of just bats
Dude, damn, they're using a whole trunk.
and a rock.
How strong were y'all back then?
So-
Damn.
But the point is, Major League Baseball goes back in the 1800s,
Yeah.
man. And when you're putting up top 5 numbers, I mean, come on, man.
Well, I know we heard a fact, and I'm pretty sure I had it written down, but it's not there anymore because I didn't save it.
Say it, man.
But It's only Pujols and Hank Aaron who have 600 or more home runs,
Yep.
600 or more doubles,
Yep.
and 3,000 or more hits.
It's crazy.
It's those the only two players in MLB history.
And if you're getting in his Hank Aaron numbers,
Right.
and Babe Ruth, and you're talking about guys that are like, those guys are like bigger than the game.
Oh, yeah, like there's legends and then you have them.
right.
Yeah.
So that's what I've got. I've got like one here. They said, okay, here's one about Pujols, just to give everybody an explanation. I mean, Pujols he passed Stan Musial, who's one of our all-time greats, as basically 1,378 extra base hits. That's third all-time in Major League Baseball.
Damn.
I mean, that's putting up numbers, guys.
No, it is.
And this is the one you were talking about. Yeah, talking about extra base hits. Hank Aaron was number 1.
Yeah.
Pujols is 3.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just that's legendary stuff. So
And it's
so
just,
good to him.
And
Man.
it's just crazy how much he. I don't want to say it wasn't his production that fell off. It was the media coverage he did not get when he went to the Angels.
Yep,
Yeah.
Like you figure in L.A., he's getting all the
Well,
all the love.
he got paid,
But then you get Trout come. His biggest thing is Trout went there,
Yeah.
and it's all about Trout.
and he
Trout,
got
Trout.
paid.
Yep.
He got paid. So hats off to Pujols. But I like what you said, and both of y'all mentioned that about the legacy thing, and I agree with y'all. I think that'd be kind of neat.
Is Molina hurt?
Yeah, he is. That's what I was gonna tell you guys. What's Justin's number one thing about Molina? Don't
run on him.
He's hurt.
Is it?
I mean, he's old, guys. He turned 40 this week. But I'm glad y'all brought that up. Happy birthday, Yachty.
Happy birthday.
But
buddy.
he this is his last year as well.
Oh
I
yeah.
love some Yachty,
So-
dude.
But he is on the IL right now. So anything else Major League Baseball?
I've got two things real
Go.
quick. One Brave and one actually Angels.
Hit it, bitch.
So Austin Riley is the first Atlanta Brave player to hit 25 plus home runs before the All-Star break since Andrew Jones in 2005. Andrew broke the single season franchise record with 51 home runs that season.
Former Brave.
So
Andrew Jones was good, man.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw him live several times.
Yep. So Austin Riley, you keep it up, dude. And then I want to talk about Ohtani. He made MLB history.
Dude, I love that dude,
He
man.
became the first player to throw 10 Ks, record 2 RBIs, and a stolen base since RBIs became official in 1920.
And when I went to
That was a
Dallas, when I went to Dallas a couple years ago for the Panthers, and
That was
then
a
went,
couple weeks ago.
and went to the Rangers game,
Mm.
I got to see him live.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool because that dude is awesome, man.
Dude, he's a modern day Babe Ruth.
he is, man.
He's gonna
I got-
win another MVP.
I got
He should-
nothing but
and-
respect for
as
that
he
guy.
should.
Yeah, I
The
think,
guy's is crazy.
I
Nobody's
think
in
he's
his
got
league.
over 100 Ks. He's got like a 2-something ERA,
Yeah.
and I think he just hit his 20th home run like yesterday or something.
Nobody's in his category.
No,
Like, dude.
Wait, we all kick ourselves. Well, don't kick ourselves, but we all wish we could went back in the day and see Babe Ruth play.
Yep,
We're seeing it.
We're watching it right now.
Yep, I
We're seeing it
agree.
live, baby.
I agree.
His name's Ohtani.
Yep.
He's in LA, and we're watching that shit. All right, we need to get silent manager at the
All
crack
right,
zone.
so side manager
yeah.
arrived, and she did get a hell of an ovation there.
She did,
I loved it.
and the crowd goes wild.
So this we want, and I want Justin to talk about this. Justin, talk to her again about the can because it has a meaning.
Well, when I handed it to him, I said, "Doug, I have your prescription." But then we told him about the Brian situation, and we'll talk about that later. Because we already said it once.
Yeah.
So. But we'll tell you that story later.
But appropriate theme.
Yeah,
So
we saw it.
hey, cheers. 3,
3, 2,
2,
1. Crack zone.
All right, let's give her some time. Give her a little drinking music.
Gotta get the
Dum.
aroma.
Okay,
That shit was funny.
all right. Here we go. Here's the second. Here we go.
Hey, your Publix down the street's pretty nice.
It is, man. Oh yeah, and they got a nice beer selection down there too.
Go to Lowe's Food.
I mean, once you go to Lowe's Food, you can't go
the
back.
Harris
Like,
Teeter one down there at Mountain Island has a nice.
Oh
one.
yeah.
And it's got a bar.
They have a Brian? No.
All right, so here we go. Let's see what we got. That's like a third sip over there.
No, she chugging.
Okay.
3.25?
3.28.
3.5?
28.
3.5.
3.5. Okay.
Okay.
I can't tell with like the fingers. It's really hard. Like,
Well, she does 2.5 when she does the top of the
That's
finger.
because she usually gives you the
Like-
middle one.
Yeah, that's fair. So 3.5. Divide that by how many people got here? 5.
So,
2.8.
all right. So just so you know, Tech Guy wasn't real big on it.
Tech guys 2,
We were 3.
3, 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah. So if we figure it's one of these ones you don't want to get hot, you need to drink it.
Yeah, you got to get it down, which we could tell. Third sip.
And it
in,
is
in 20 seconds.
it is a 7.0.
Yeah.
Good.
Which, fun fact, that's my wife's favorite number.
And fun fact. So we said 7.0. That's almost your age.
Oh,
70.
bastard.
We went all episode. Well, just about. We got the baseball and it all went downhill there.
We good? We
Yeah.
good? Side manager, anything? We good? All right, NFL news. We already talked about.
We got
We already talked about Baker.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're shout outs.
I don't know anything NFL. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, shout outs this
Shout-outs?
week.
All right. Well, I think I got 3.
I got 2.
I've got 3.5 for who's counting?
All right. Well, we'll start with you.
With me?
Yes.
The youngin.
Which
If
way
we
are we
had,
going?
if we had video, you would see me pointing at Justin,
Yeah. Me.
and we're gonna go to me,
To you.
Steven,
Mm-hmm.
then over to Dougie Fresh, New Hips Who Dis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll start it then.
Okay.
Let me just grab my finger here so I can point at y'all when I say this.
Finger.
Yeah. James Caan.
That a boy.
I thought it was Can.
You
It's gone. Gone.
just died recently. Passed away. Sorry, shouldn't say died.
Fine actor.
Yeah, he was. Godfather. Misery. Y'all remember Misery?
Oh God.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Put the block in the feet and smack it
Oh
with a
yeah.
sledgehammer.
And if
Oh,
you haven't
yeah.
seen that, go check it
Who
out.
was that? Kathy Bates.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She's
And
a creepy woman.
Nice.
he was also the dad in Elf, which probably everybody,
right.
that's the most like,
Recent
yeah.
big role. He
That's how
had,
most people's
probably.
gonna I guess relate to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was funny in that movie too.
Oh yeah.
He was funny in that
He
too.
was. So rest in peace. And then my second one goes out to Mr. Dougie Fresh over here for
Thank you, sir.
being so strong over the past couple weeks with your surgery and recovery.
Yep.
You've been killing it, dude.
Appreciate it, man. Been working hard, I'll admit, but it's nice to get acknowledged. I appreciate that.
That's all I have
That's
for,
you. That's it.
for mine.
All right, to piggyback off Justin, Dougie, awesome job, man. You
Thank
were
you, man.
killing it.
Thank you.
We kind of saw you earlier walking up and down the stairs. I said, "Damn, if I had hip surgery at 29, just one, I couldn't move like that."
I just hope you guys
And
don't
he's
ever
killing
have
it.
to have it.
Not me and you both.
But if you do, I'm trying to set the bar high.
Well, you are doing that, sir. But you're killing it. You're doing a great job, man. Just keep it up.
Appreciate it.
My other shout outs is Daniel Unger. Sorry, Daniel.
Unger.
I know I'm gonna kill it. I'm sorry.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, follows us on Instagram. He actually, when I posted the Bobby Manila Instagram post, because he's a Mets fan, he had commented about that.
Who's still getting paid.
Yeah, still getting paid. It's his birthday, and then his
Happy birthday.
nephew plays for the Hamilton Tiger Cats in the CFL, wide receiver.
Very cool.
Nice.
So I think it was David Unger. Sorry, dude, I'm killing your last name. So shout out to that. Then that same night, we actually met Joanna and Neil.
Yes.
They both work for Jolly Roger Brewery in Mooresville. Joanna is, I think she's inside the restaurant or the brewery. So shout out to Joanna. And Neil, he was a brewmaster. He's learned to be a brewmaster. So great people. They were awesome. Joanna followed us. So thank you guys. We'll get to Jolly Roger soon.
Yes.
So check that out. And then I do have an in memoriam kind of thing. Sarah, my awesome girlfriend, friend of the show, one of our CSR family.
Been a guest.
Yep. Yes, she has. Her Aunt Kathy passed away. So prayers to her
Prayers
family.
up. Prayers up.
So safe flight to New Hampshire. She's actually going to New Hampshire this weekend. So rest in peace, Aunt Kathy, and prayers to the family.
Yes.
Yep. Prayers up. So, all right. So I guess I'm last. The age before beauty, that kind of thing.
The
I think it was
Mac
beauty
Daddy.
for age this time. Sorry, buddy.
So, just wanted to shout out with my surgery and everything, man. It's apparently going well. I have, like I said, I have been following doctor's orders, did everything I'm supposed to. So, but the Novant staff was great. I only stayed one night, overnight.
No.
But yeah, surgeon, Dr. Fraser, he's been cool.
A TV show, right? Fraser?
Saw him yesterday. I think he was pretty pleased with progress. So I'm happy as long as he is. Still going through physical therapy. I'll be knocking that out for a couple more weeks. And I cannot drive for 4 weeks. So you guys on the road, hey, you don't have to worry about me.
So the road is safe.
Yeah.
There you
4
go.
weeks.
We're safe.
I have to have who I'm going to segue to next. My wife, she's been taking care of me for 2 weeks, actually for 28, 29 years. But yeah, man, she's been a trooper, having to deal with me. I think I've been pretty good, actually. I haven't been too much of a baby, but I've had to wake her up at times in the night when I needed help getting up, that kind of thing. I know that when people are sleeping, I hate to wake people up when they're sleeping, man. I just hate it.
That happens.
But she's been good, man, and holding down her job, all that good stuff. So she's been a trooper. So thank you, Teresa. And family and friends for the calls, text, shout out on social media. I've had several good comments, nice comments, and I just appreciate it. And that segues into the one I didn't expect that I really did appreciate was Justin's mom.
Justin's mom.
Who's got it going on.
She has it going on.
She gave me a nice message on the post
It's
that I
just
did.
a song, man. I'm sorry.
And it was very cool, not expected, which just makes it even cooler.
Right.
So I really appreciate that, Justin. All kidding aside about your mom, man. Got to meet her, man. She seems like a really cool lady, man. So she had you. She's got to be.
She is awesome. Grace is
Grace,
awesome.
I appreciate you. That was really cool for you doing that. So that's it, man. That's my shout outs, man.
Cool.
So anything else, guys?
Then we got one more thing to hit.
Yeah, let's talk about that next week.
Oh, well, I didn't think about that, but
yeah.
Travis will be on the as a guest on the podcast next week. Travis, we have talked a lot about him. He was one of the guys we actually called in one of the episodes earlier in season 1.
And I messed that up. Sorry.
It's okay. But Travis will be on here. It's going to be fun. He's a Guardians fan, maybe Indians fan, whichever way he kind of calls it.
Yeah.
Panther fan, Celtics fan,
Yep.
and a Duke fan.
He just went south.
Yep. I think
He's a Dookie.
Yeah, he's a Dookie. So it'd be fun
And
to see
he
a
loves
Duke.
Grayson Allen.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be a fun one.
This might get ugly.
This is going to be a fun one.
This might be ugly.
But we've talked a lot about Travis, so it's going to be a fun time with him on the episode for sure.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say about we joke about Duke, we do, but as long as you're a fan of your team, be a fan.
Yeah.
I got no issues with that.
He's a fan.
We don't
Through
have
and
to
through.
agree, but you know what? He has his fandom, so you have to respect it.
And I got some good questions for him now I'm thinking about
Cool.
it. So
Cool.
it's going to be a fun
That'd
one.
be good.
So-
Make sure we write them
Yeah,
down.
I'm
'cause we'll
gonna
forget
try to
'em.
think of
So
some.
cool. All right, that it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's it, man. We'll go to socials. Guys, the support has been great. The live has been kicking it.
It's been lit.
Yeah, it's been lit. Y'all are doing great on that, so keep it up. Obviously, Instagram is the hub. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcast. We're on it all. What are you
Google?
looking at me like that for?
I'm just sitting here.
Google Podcast.
There you go.
Google.
That's for the droids, man.
Nobody listens to Google Podcast.
And of all people that shouldn't forget that.
Don't leave out the droid family.
Google Podcast.
These are the droids
You
you're
can
looking
get
for.
Spotify.
Isn't that what he used to do, man?
Droid. Yeah. Which is pretty badass, I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, if you got an Android, get Spotify. Don't get Apple Podcast.
Apple.
But yeah, guys, get out there. Tell your moms. Tell your sister. Tell your dog. Tell the squirrel that just ran across the road and decided he wanted to go back the other way, and then you hit him. Just tell him.
Damn.
You know.
I got morbid, dude.
Well,
Shit happens.
yeah, shit happens. Tell him, and just get out there. We love you guys. We love the support. Keep pounding. Yeah, go into the outro.
And year 2, we're here.
Yeah,
This
we
is
love that,
year
man.
2 now, guys.
Year 2.
So year 2 is gonna be better than year 1. We can almost guarantee it. We know what we're doing.
We're getting
Well,
better.
We're getting better every day.
We think we do.
Well,
But we do have
That's
some
fair.
things that we are, I guess, exploring,
yep.
floating around.
in the background.
We float around a lot, but, shooting it up the flagpole, see if we salute it, all that kind of stuff. But we are looking at some things, but we do want some suggestions.
Yeah, we do.
We keep asking every week, man. But we are looking at some things in the future. So
Can I just applaud that analogy you just
yeah,
had?
man.
Shoot up the flagpole and to salute
Who
it.
salutes it, baby?
That's pretty badass.
That's the way you do it, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, we salute you.
Yeah.
For those about to rock, fire. So,
Nice.
all right, cool. CSR, we're out this week. We appreciate it, guys. Again, we had to delay, but we appreciate it. We're back, man. So, all right. So, episode 41 in the books. So, here we go. We are
are
CSR.
S.